Whoop, whoop, what's up, Bearcat Sugar Bros? It's Thursday. You know what that means. We're here hanging and chilling for the HMG JCW Lunacy and TNA iMPACT watch along. You need to sign 2 NDAs, pal. Whoop, whoop. Starting off with JCW Lunacy right from the beginning. Well, yeah, from the end of their countdown on their thing. Then we do about an hour of that. And then we do TNA iMPACT. And then once that's done, we'll switch back to Lunacy, finish that off for the night. Whoop, whoop. Hope you're all doing good. What's up, Lab Rat? And we got Dan in the house. Whoop, whoop. We also got Zach Minger, International Wolf Day. Whoop, whoop. All right. I hope you guys are doing well. So we're set up and ready to go. Got our count. Gonna do your usual countdown. 3, 2, 1, play. Hit and play on play in 3, 2, 1, play. We open with a THCAKing.com advertisement. Whoop. Tonight's show brought to you by the Dank Carnival, pal.
So turn off that stuff and go ahead and do something worth your time. It doesn't matter if you're riding the little yellow bus or crying alone on a plane like
Points, Dan. Whoop, whoop.
Just
Yeah, I mean.
chair and get your shit together. Because all the cool cats are watching JCW Lunacy. So spoon up, boys. The whiskeys are fully loaded.
Where's the Giants jersey? The Giants jersey is home because the Giants suck and they're an embarrassment to you, Joe. Okay? What are you doing here, Vince? What are you doing here? EC3, man. Again. We're gonna go down the EC3 road again, Joe.
Cruel? Vince? Really? Cruel. We're going down that road?
Joe, I think there's some things you don't understand about me, and I want to make them perfectly clear to you. Joe, I've been in this business for 35 years, and I've worked with the biggest pricks in this business. You just saw Dark Side of the Ring, my new book, Total Nonstop Agony.
Gotta get those plugs in.
He's a bitch. There's a lot of bitches. And that's why I was sitting home for 14 years. Until I get the call from you. Vince, I want you to come out. Denver. Remember Denver? That was my first show. I want you to come out. Check out. And here we are, 10 months later. And I got to tell you what I learned in those 10 months. You don't belong in this wrestling business. And let me tell you, because of what's in here, man. Because you care. Not only for this company, you care about the people in this company, Joe. And that's what brought me back. You were different, man. You weren't like the others, Joe. So everything I do, Joe, is for you. And I told you that on day one. It's for JCW. It's for that locker room. I want the world to be watching JCW. That's what I want, Joe, and that's why I'm here. This was never personal. This was always for you. This was always for us. JCW, man, whatever it takes.
Good shit, pal.
And that is a good thing.
Vince, I'm not hard to get along with. All right? I'm a likable guy. I'm fairly reasonable and I'm fair. All right? So why is it you and I have such a hard time getting along and riding together? Maybe, Vince, just maybe, it's the jerseys, the New York attitude, the baseball bat, Vince. Why must we conduct ourselves like savage gorillas. Why can't we get together and do what obviously we both share a deep passion for? I have no problem admitting how much I admire you, okay? I just know this. If what you say is true and JCW lives in your heart the way you say it does, I don't see any reason why you and I can't play the game together, my friend.
Good, interesting intro. I like that.
You'll challenge me to this 4 games, 5-on-5 match.
Last week, pal.
It's pretty cool. Like when we win 4 games, one of your guys comes and works for my crew.
When the JWO wins it, that Bloody Mania 19, a gathering of the juggalos, that's right, 4 games. One of your pathetic crew of rodents goes and rides with the JWO for a month. Yeah.
Josh, tell him what you remember. Oh, remember. Receipts. Bronson and Conley.
We got receipts, pal.
I have to tell you guys, I will not be on a team that night. Hold on, you're a leader. You're a leader. So taking my place that night will be somebody I have found an extremely talented gentleman.
Really?
You'll find out by the end of tonight.
Saddest day of my life is when your mother, my dear sweet Barbara, while giving birth, died.
Whoop, whoop.
When it should have been you. Since I'm your father, we call this child abuse. 25 years. And I know that my dear sweet Barbara is looking down from above. And I know that she's smiling because you deserve this.
The following contest is your main event.
It's a cold-blooded whoop, whoop.
And it's gonna be Bernie Hammer time.
Whoop, whoop. That was a blast last week. Whoop, whoop.
Courtesy of the 1%er. It's a JWO. What is this now? It looks like a peace offering. And the JWO, the colors of the JWO.
You catch the back there. It says EC3. It looks like he's in.
EC3 is JWO. The line and a memory. The big man is working.
Welcome to JCW Lunacy. Sponsored by the Dank Carnival. Your opening contest is scheduled for one fall. And for the JCW World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing first.
Oh, that's some bullshit. That's some bullshit, Lab Rat. And we ain't seen Facade in a minute, pal.
We've already made
Ever since he lost the title to Father Bronson.
It's a great opportunity for the former JCW American Champion here tonight on the start of Lunacy, as we are just over a week away from 2019, Joe.
It's completely fucked, bro. That's bullshit, man. I'm sorry, dude.
We're still waiting for the fifth and final member of Team Luciano family. But what a major detour it would be, Beta, if Facade enters Bloody Mania with the linear JCW World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, ever since Josh Bishop reappears in JCW alongside Joe Gertner, it's all about that championship. If he were to lose it, I don't know what the plan would be as far as Joe Gertner and Bishop are concerned.
Josh Bishop has now been beaten to that championship that he first captured nearly 2 years ago. Facade can win big title situations. Is tonight his night?
Not yet. Get you some of that whoop.
He will be introduced. Well, by his manager. JCW, blast from the past. JCW, blast from the past. A Gertnerism for you all. And I, the lyrical miracle, the sexual, intellectual, the cunning linguist, and the quintessential sun muffin. Joel. Big money Josh Bishop is the man. Quintessential Stud Muffin is your boy. Your sister found out I was coming to Columbus. Didn't know whether to piss, come, or cry tears of joy.
He's always on top, pal. Whoop, whoop.
All the time, why is Big Money like this? Why is Josh Bishop so intense? In his defense, and I must admit, I'm kind of on the fence. Josh, can I tell them why you are the way you are? Josh has no chill.
And give you guys a heads up, there is a chance we might not do TNA, that we might skip TNA tonight because every feed I'm finding is the shit. Every feed I'm finding is dead or not working.
Like a giraffe, and he's intense because he can't fuck the average sized woman without absolutely, accidentally splitting her in half.
That was all between his first and last name, Joe.
Well, I learned a lot more about Josh Bishop than I wanted to, but we know he's a
Whoop, whoop.
now. We know he's dangerous. We know he is fearless, and we know ever since Josh Bishop came back and reasserted his world championship reign, he picked up right where he left off in dominating as he did before the era of Lunacy began.
Yes, it is the JCW Lunacy Championship that represents the current era. That championship belt, the lineal JCW World Championship that was in existence from 1999. Josh Bishop bringing his own here.
And we know Facade's tough as hell, former American champion, maybe the most unique style in all of JCW, but didn't have a chance to get out of the blocks because Bishop just bum rushed him.
And Facade is someone who is just so associated with JCW, so associated here with everything that we do. It would make a lot of sense to see him as the champion right now. He's
Whoop, whoop.
Josh Bishop.
That Facade survival mode now with these series of round kicks.
Well, that's exactly what Facade needs to do. He uses those kicks as a weapon so frequently he can keep some distance from Bishop with them.
Oh. Whoa, some ninja style from Facade.
Well, Facade knows this is the biggest test and most important matchup of his changing up in your life and explosive.
Okay, so it looks like we will be doing TNA because what the issue was my VPN. My VPN was fucking up the feeds.
When you're in Facade's crosshairs.
Whoa, Facade.
So I shut my VPN off. They started working all of a sudden.
Bishop absolutely making it look easy here.
Not a room out here at ringside either. Oh, Facade is just getting
Where are they going?
hammered around the ring. Oh,
Facade got launched. Facade's a 200-pound man. And Bishop just negotiated Facade in midair like he was weightless.
Right into that steel ring post. That's
Whoop,
a
whoop.
bad situation for Facade. He may not make this 10 count.
And it's moves like that that make Josh Bishop big money because I'm not sure if there's another athlete walking around that can do the type of things to other human beings as effortlessly as Josh Bishop can.
Bishop, we're back on the outside here to keep the punishment going. Now it looks like maybe he's going to send Facade back inside.
Bishop's offense, as shocking as it was to see that Violent J Vince Russo handshake, obviously there's some deep-rooted mutual respect that goes beyond their performance.
Whoop, whoop.
And even though Russo hates EC3, even though Violent J is not a cruel fan, certainly they are two very sharp minds battling it out for supremacy, and it's all going to come to a head in just a couple of weeks of Bloody Mania.
Bishop absolutely having his way with Facade here.
Look at Facade. He's trying to. He said he's always going to keep fighting.
Oh, damn, all right, there we go. Shit.
Keep in mind that linear world championship is the title that Facade always dreamt of having as a young wrestler. Oh, my lord.
Got caught again.
Oh no, Facade! Face!
Hey, what's up, guys? Doing well. What to do you? Whoop, whoop.
The second time Facade is laying right on his head. It's just stay down, man.
And Bishop looks like he's ready to rip the referee apart for not counting three. I would hate to be anybody in the path of Bishop. Friend, foe, referee, bystander, it feels like nobody's safe.
Bishop. Look at this scene of him just standing tall in the ring as Facade rides in pain.
Smart move by Bishop to neutralize the speed of Facade, zeroing in on that trapezius muscle. Bishop's trying to numb the.
I mean, the Sid comparisons are obviously there.
Down a lot of Facade.
I know he looks like he got some Eddie Gilbert in him as well. His appearance, but
Struggling here.
I'm also seeing some Kurt Hennig in him too.
As anybody would. Facade
Might be able to reach with a leg or something and get to the ropes, but he's just going to fight back.
doing whatever he can to get to his feet.
Well, Facade, series of kicks.
They got the elbow. Bishop stays up into the corner.
And this is where Facade's going to have the advantage, the quickness and agility.
Facade scores with a spin kick. And Bishop. Facade's at the leverage.
Decent match so far. Woo woo.
Moments away from the new champion. Bishop's held that title for 2 years. Unbeaten.
Facade is making the climb. This is bad news for Josh Bishop.
Oh, Facade walking the ropes and kick Bishop right in the face. Oh, the Bishop.
Facade nearly slayed the giant.
That right there might be the closest we've seen to Josh Bishop.
So what is that? Where did he come from?
That's the
'Cause
American
that's what red love's all about.
I never even knew he was next to me until he was in front of us.
And no secret, the animosity between current American champion Bronson and former champion Facade.
Yeah, but Facade really can't get distracted here. He's already in a tough go of this.
Facade took his eye off the ball, nearly paid for it. Bishop looked for the choke slam. Facade fights his way free.
Oh, Bishop staggers to the corner.
What a way to kick off Lunacy, presented by the Dank Carnival, as Facade is looking. He's got the champion thrown in the corner. Facade can be looking to go coast to coast.
Oh, Bishop's right in position. Facade. Wait.
My goodness.
Yes, I believe so.
That is a very narrow bridge right there. Oh, they're fighting right next to me.
Facade did not forget losing his American title. And the machinations Bronson pulled to get it done.
Facade is locked in on Father Bronson, but listen, you
Yeah, because next Thursday is Bloody Mania, pal. Bloody Mania 19. Whoop, whoop. And then the night after, live Lunacy.
But Bronson's got Facade trying to get back to the ring. But Bronson's got his leg.
Wait, Bronson 9. The referee just finished at 10 to 10.
Facade realizes
your winner by countdown.
Facade realized he was seconds away from being counted out. But Bronson made sure the Neon Ninja would make it back to realize his dream in time.
Clearly, it is not over between these two American champions.
It's just got whoop for whoop whoop. Sounds delicious, pal.
Bishop's not done. Bishop's not here for. He's here to set another corpse.
Yeah, but since I have the entire week, the entire gathering, like I requested off of that week for the gathering, but unfortunately I'm not gonna be able to make it. But so I got those days off anyway, so we'll be doing watch-alongs of Bloody Mania that night, late night, and the live Lunacy. Whoop whoop.
Yeah, Father Bronson clearly not happy to see.
Bishop doesn't see friends, doesn't see allies. He only sees potential victims. And Bishop is still the linear JCW World Heavyweight Champion, the same title he won 2 years ago. And it doesn't look like anybody is anywhere close to taking it off him.
Whoop whoop.
Bishop intent to tell. And Gertner never let go of that title. In Gertner's eyes, it was never in danger. And maybe he's right. Ever since Bishop was reunited with him, he has been absolutely indestructible. He's been every bit of What is in store for the intense icon when we get to Bloody Mania 19 coming up overnight, August 21st, as part of the gathering? What is in store for us tonight here on Lunacy? Joe Dombrowski, Mark Roberts, and Veda Scott here tonight, and certainly at shorter. Before we get to Bloody Mania, everyone is looking to make a statement. Everybody's looking to position themselves for a banner night when we get to the gathering. But will Kerry Morton get there? We will find out, because obviously Vince Russo
Whoop whoop.
for the would-be Mr. JCW, Kerry Morton.
Give me Mr. Happy, pal. Give me Mr. Daddy, pal.
Father to be Mr. Happy tonight on the broadcast.
Looking at JCW Tag Team Championships on the line. Chapa City defending against the unlikely duo of James Storm, who just returned to JCW.
Oh, we got Cocaine and James Storm in tag team action. James Storm in tag team action tonight. Hello, was if you were here for the last HMG Insanity, or if you checked it out, We actually got an exclusive match announcement for Bloody Mania on Insanity last week. It's going to be Cocaine and James Storm versus Stephen Flo and Mr. Anderson at Bloody Mania. Whoop, whoop.
Slot left to fill and a lot of connections to find the fifth man. We will chase that story. Hope to have answers here tonight on JCW Lunacy, presented by Dank Carnival.
Come on, Billy Root. Billy Root, we got to talk to you. We have two things to address, sir.
Good question. Like both of those work. Both of those work.
Hurt that you haven't called, emailed, anything with a little bit of gratitude about the amazing JCW show we ran 3 weeks ago.
The opportunity of a lifetime.
Thing two. Why are Cocaine and James Storm fighting us for the JCW tag team titles?
They are not contenders, and there is no cocaine in Chopper City. You know, let me explain something.
There is no cocaine in Chopper City.
Yeah, I put you in charge for one night. And what did you do? You mocked me. You made fun of me. You made a joke. You had a monitor with a wig and my jersey. You know, guys, I swear, we keep going through this over and over and over. The more tough love I try to teach you guys, the more you aren't getting it.
Points, Dan. Whoop, whoop. And Mr. Happy needs that winner's purse to provide for the family.
Cocaine, a former champion. Good luck, guys. You brought this. You don't mock Vince Russo. That ain't happening, bro. Okay, whether you're from Colorado or not, you don't mock me. Now go out there. Go or something. Whatever you guys got to do.
Oh, and we got a full house here at Lunacy tonight, because look who just arrived. It's EC3 and Jeeves.
Burn it.
Whoop, whoop.
Whoop, whoop.
You're supposed to be patient, not gangsters, but this is your location. Of course you're a podcast. Right? I can't stand you.
Big Vito has his own weed strain, boys.
Now wipe that shit off your faces. Sit there and have a cream soda. Put a fire extinguisher on all that weed joint you're smoking.
Indeed. Whoop, whoop. I think the current NXT tag champs, I believe, are Tavian Heights and Miles Bourne.
We're here to protect the fucking investment. This isn't some fucking supermarket carnival. You fucking jerk off, all right?
You fucking jerk off.
When we fucking do business, tough shit, because we're gonna fucking break some bones. You understand? Vito, listen. I've been telling you, you're out of control. The way you're doing things is not the way we do shit here at JCW. Unfortunately,
This is the way I do business.
The squared circle just got a whole lot bloodier. The madness of JCW
Whoop, whoop.
is tearing through the pages.
Dude, Chopper City are like they've done such tremendous job of the opportunity they've been given. Opportunity they've been given. Like they got handed the ball, they ran with it, and I think it was Jeff Lane. I forgot what show it was, but Jeff Lane said like they were actually filling dudes. Like they were doing like a house show loop on the West Coast. They needed some a tag team for a few shows, and Choppa City got over so much like being fill-in guys that they're now the champions. Whoop whoop.
The world didn't know it needed. Super Boom. Pre-rolls. Saving your ass from wasting half the night rolling.
Dude, that'd be amazing, Lab Rat. Whoop whoop.
The Dank Carnival. Hey guys.
Whoop, whoop, Mac Davis, how's it going?
It's going great. Tell me about the Dank Carnival and your products.
So today we're announcing we have the JWO strain launching today on THCAking.com.
Yep, the Vanity Project.
The thing Flamingo's about to announce right now. Yeah, bro. We got the Pure Lunacy. We got Kerry Morton. We got Big Al's Big Sack, and you can use that keyword Juggalo to knock a couple bucks off. And guess what? The best part is 4 Juggalos, 5 Juggalos, baby.
They got this thing covered. And I'm telling you what, JCW only hooks up with the
Whoop, whoop.
My very first world order. Yeah. You picked the right man. I do, and I always thought we'd do this correctly, and we are. I told you not to worry. Violent J, we got our 5 guys, but we still don't know who Big Vito and the Luciano Smith member is. We still don't know, Violent J. We're right about that. But you know what? We just might find out tonight. Question is, does it really matter? And
Let's see, guys. They got Kerry Morton, Southern Fix, Greenhouse THCA. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Russo has a strain on here. Vince Russo is the chosen strain.
Mr. Happy has is he growing up cigars here to celebrate his impending fatherhood?
Yellow and black packaging. I do love some other sticks to a theme. Mr. Happy, as you said, father to be.
Yeah.
But look at how gentle he is with the Happy Bear.
You know, he's always been kind of a
Whoop, whoop.
guy. It was more so the influence of Jasmine more than anything.
Okay,
One of the worst.
Good question. I have to assume so by proxy. I'm guessing.
Practice it.
and his opponent.
You know, he can be a dad in a heat.
Get me, Mr. Daddy, pal.
Weighing in at 200 Tennessee, Mr.
Well, here's somebody a lot of people call daddy for vastly different reasons. And he also gets called Mr. JCW. And we know that absolutely drives Vince Russo off the wall. Kerry Morton is not Mr. JCW to Vinny Russo. Russo will do anything to put obstacles in.
Hey, what's up, Jay? How? Whoop, whoop.
And try to
Happy Thursday. Hope all is well.
This challenge here tonight with Mr. Happy, I don't even know what strategy Kerry should take here to take on Mr. Happy. Beta, we saw Kerry Morton face Father Bronson and come out of it looking for a bigger fight, one-on-one with anybody. Kerry Morton's got this.
Special guest commentator.
Wait, what? Wait, who? What?
That's news to me. What are we doing? No. I guess we should have known.
Special guest commentator, Caleb Conley, the chosen one, the chosen one.
Might as well. Caleb Conley is here.
Yeah, that's really the only critique I got for. That's I do kind of agree with that. That's the only critique I got for Kerry Morton.
This will be the collision at Bloody May in 19 in a couple of weeks.
Everything else, he's just nails.
Joining you overnight Friday night, August 21st, and Caleb certainly scouting the competition, I would suggest. Kerry's #1 contender. I don't like to go into these things blind. I want to know. I want to know who I'm wrestling. Well, I think you and Mr. Russo are very aware of who you're wrestling. That's why Russo sent him to Japan, sent him to India.
I love the happy dance though. It's hard to be in a bad mood.
He does. Like he got it. He got all that from his dad.
For a match like this, what do you want to see out of this?
Well, I would love to see Mr. Happy just crush Kerry into smithereens. That's the best case scenario for me.
Huh? Well, it certainly seems like. Now that's how Mr. Happy's gonna be with his child whenever Jasmine gives birth. Which hopefully is soon. She's gonna really
There's a whole lot going on there. And I don't even want to be any part of that. Okay. We're hugging.
Gentle soul.
We're dancing. This isn't exactly what I'm looking for.
I don't think this is why Russo booked this match. Now last week we saw Kerry face a 6'4" American champion, Father Bronson. You faced your former manservant. Russo tried to sell me that was even. That was fair.
Woo woo.
I don't see it that way.
Did you see what I did to Jeeves?
Yes.
Did you see it? Did you see the pain in his eyes?
I did see that. Now, not surprised, but you done it before. You'll probably do it again if you get a chance.
Oh, I'd do it 100 times.
I also
But you know
saw
who else is going to see that? You know who's going to have the same eyes? Mr. JCW Kerry Morton.
Also saw G's cousin, EC Regan.
Mr. Happy though has taken control of
Yeah, he's selling it awesome.
Oh, Caleb, you gotta be loving that. Up here,
Yeah.
KK.
More of that. Oh, come on, Kerry. What are you doing? You leaving the ring, you big puss?
Now, why are you up here with us and not preparing for a match of your own?
You know, I'm prepared. All I do is prepare.
Okay. Well, so we'll see if you're
Let's
right.
predict the finish.
Kerry,
I predict that we get some Donovan Dijak, Jasmine St. Clair involvement to set up Donovan Dijak and Mr. Happy at Bloody Mania for custody of the kid, or daddy rights to the kid.
You're pleased by the proceedings. Caleb, that Kerry Morton has what it takes to be a future JCW World Champion, Lunacy World Champion once again.
Kerry Morton has all the potential in the world, but the problem is he's a fucking asshole nepo baby, and he's never gonna realize his full potential because everything's always been handed to him.
excuse me, I'm sorry, chosen one, Caleb Conley. The chosen one, you're complaining about someone getting advantage.
Veda, whoop whoop. Hey, you're gonna play about you're literally called the chosen one. You're gonna complain about nepotism
Yeah.
and things being handed to people. Really?
About them apples, Kerry.
I'll say this: Kerry's earned the respect of these fans, of so many in the locker room. He was always a very brash, abrasive, immature brat, but I think this adversity has really helped bring out a new side of Kerry Morton and may inadvertently make him more prepared for you than ever before when we hit Bloody Mania 19.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what he's wanting you to think. I don't believe shit that comes out of his mouth.
Well,
I don't believe anything he does.
I'm not just talking about what Kerry says. I'm talking about the result. Unofficially pinned the American champion
Mr.
last
Happy, by the way,
beat you.
he has still 5 and he can
Sir,
We got a problem?
No, I'm just saying that the reason he's an unwanted contender is because he beat you.
Taco time, Deucey.
Let it slide over.
Oh, Kerry again. Taken out.
I think the rest should just call it. And Beta, I think we're seeing some lingering effects of that shoulder of Kerry that was injured a week ago.
Yeah, Father Bronson was really Caleb, I know you're watching that too. Whoa!
Well, after we saw Caleb drop Jeeves on his shoulder, his head, his neck, what, 3-4 times last night? 3 times. I'm sure you were looking at Jeeves and picturing Kerry Morton the whole time.
Oh, man. I hate Jeeves equally, but yes, Kerry's got another thing coming. He thinks he's getting out of 3.
We'll be made some homemade tacos, pal.
Be a long night on Triller TV. I'm like, again, Kerry makes it the 600-pounder. They start happy. Oh, not the pass there by Kerry.
Slice up some pepperoncinis. Put them on there. Put some lettuce on there. I got packets of Jack in the Box and Taco Bell sauce, so we're good.
Here we go. Kerry ran hard that short. He took advantage. You know, Mr. Happy needs the winner's share of the purse. He's fighting for a family.
Oh,
The family's on the line. You're fighting.
smile upside down.
Mr. Happy, you know how about Jackie is? On a night where we will see Chopper City defend the tag team titles against Jay
I knew Lab Rat. I'm like, I know I've seen that. I know I've seen that somewhere.
JCW canvas.
I know I've seen that. So we're gonna see.
Great paint job. Carrie's getting
Are we gonna see Mr. Happy look for Hattori Hanzo?
so close to all the
Give him to forge a sword.
Right look at all the weaknesses being created on Carrie in real time.
man. I love this little.
Did you really think it was gonna be that easy for a second there? Yeah, I did. Nice, J Hall. Whoop whoop.
You fat loser piece of shit. Now that I have your attention, I hope that you're enjoying your match because it might be your very last match. I'm about to burst with this bastard child of yours. And as soon as I do, I'm handing this little demon over to you so you can take sole responsibility for it. And you know what? I'll also be taking every single penny you earn at that job at Whataburger for child support.
Okay, so never mind.
But I can't look. Have me distracted. I can't reach it.
Okay, Dolly, that could be you.
Okay, so so it sounded like she was saying that she's basically gonna force him to take care of the kid while also paying her child support.
2 straight weeks. You keep Carrie Morton down.
Mr. Happy,
What's going on
tears
here?
of spicy ketchup over here.
Crying tears of spicy ketchup. Great call, Veda. Because of the Whataburger represents crying tears of spicy ketchup. Good line.
Yeah, I think it was personal.
I think I've seen enough. I've seen enough here.
Wishing happy well with fatherhood. On cigar.
All right.
Very nice. Carol, they're making friends.
Get me a lawyer, pal.
Wait, Caleb just got off the commissary. He's on the back. What the hell is in his jacket? Right in the arm. He went right for the arm, Joe.
Now Russo's back. Right to the injured arm and shoulder.
So Kerry Morton versus Mr. Happy was a Mortal Kombat fight. Kerry Morton did the friendship code. Of course, then Caleb Conley had to go fuck it up.
Across the spine of Kerry Morton.
Flawless victory. Finish him.
Here he can.
Friendship.
Lunacy World Champion. Making sure JCW never comes to pass.
Whoop whoop.
We know there's nobody Caleb won't injure, won't target, won't exploit. For Caleb, the important thing in Caleb's life is the Lunacy World title. How long to keep it when we get to Bloody Mania 19?
Oh, and speaking of that championship match at Bloody Mania, this is not to discredit Kerry Morton at all, but there is no way, Joe, that he is heading into that match anything close to 100%. That is exactly what Vince Russo and Caleb Conley wanted.
And we're still a couple of weeks
Good shit, pal. Whoop whoop.
August 21st for Triller TV. From Caleb for the Lunacy World title.
Get me the Orange Phantom, pal. He's coming.
Juggalo Championship Wrestling. Fear not. The Orange Phantom is coming. And when he comes hard. I'm coming all over JCW. Because I'm the second coming.
And I love how they made the question marks wait a minute, I'm coming, and the question marks look like white spooge.
Saviors can do miracles. Saviors can walk on water. Well, I too, the Orange Phantom, have the power to walk on water.
This is ridiculous.
Herd of saviors. One of a savior swimming on land. And when I'm done swimming, I'm coming to JCW to save the day. Because nothing rhymes with orange.
Dude, JCW's get you that hot, pal. Get you that hot and bothered. We're all coming. Give me Orange Phantom versus Danhausen, pal. Whoop, whoop. All right, well, I got to get one of their in-house commercials. I'm going to eat some more of these tacos, pal.
Juggalos and juggalettes, wrestling fans, and internet-addicted tourists. The madness just found a new home. Welcome to the all-new JCW Lunacy website. We've rebuilt the asylum from the ground up. Stream every single episode of Lunacy and catch up on the blood, the sweat, and the absolute chaos anytime, anywhere. Scope out the official roster, cop the newest exclusive merch, and secure your tickets for the most devastating live events of the year. And this website will find some scrubs for the Commodore 64 computer either. Fuck no. We went straight to the...
Give me the Commodore 64, pal.
High-tech superiority. It's true. We stepped straight to the leaders of the entire industry. There are juggalos in high places these days. And those
Oh, very high places, pal.
The incredibly intelligent minds of... And it was them who constructed this fascinating website for you to enjoy, explore, and eventually get lost in. So bring food, gear, a flashlight, and a tent before you start hiking these trails. And soon to debut on jcwlunacy.net is the very first ever JCW video game. I'm talking about Lunacy Unlocked. That's right, my friends. If you take advantage of the many entertaining and informative resources available at jcwlunacy.net, including the chat room and the episode's library, you will eventually check enough points to unlock the first ever JCW video game, Lunacy Unlocked. Oh, maybe we should mention this as well. Somewhere hidden on this grand website is Bigfoot. If your evil eyeballs can locate and your talented fingers click the Bigfoot image hidden somewhere within the website's many corridors, you will earn those points extra fast. Yeah. Point your browser to the madness. Bookmark it. Live it. Head over to jcwlunacy.net right now.
Whoop, whoop. Dank coffee, too.
Sally Boy, I hope you learned something from last week, okay? Now, you just got to keep an open mind on things and start realizing and growing up. That I learned something. What about that? I learned something. I learned that my uncle, Mio Zio, or Mato de Mato, you left me for dead. Didn't leave you for dead. I was trying to teach you some valuable lessons, okay? But honor, respect, and family. This comes first. La Casa Nostra. I know. Tell me something. You fucking son of a bitch! This has nothing to do with your father. This has everything to do with you. You directly. Nothing with your father. Your father's not here. I'm here and you're here. Vincenzo's here. Do you understand that? Now let's stop with this father stuff. You're driving me crazy. Now let's regroup. I came here to talk to you on a good level. All right? Enough. Bring it in. Come on. We're family. We're family. I love you. Come on. I love you.
And a cheers, Generals, boys. Whoop, whoop.
All right. Let's just calm down. Everything's going to be.
Bro, just when they did that hug, look, and the way they zoomed in on Sally Boy's eyes. Sally Boy's going to turn. Dude, Sally's going to turn on Vito. Sally's totally turning on Vito. He's totally turning on Vito.
JCW Lunacy presented by Dank Carnival rolls on, and one of the most unsettling things we've been pursuing has been the relationship between Barnabas the Bazaar and his
Whoop, whoop.
Barnabas' creation, his adopted twin son, so to speak, the outbreak are at the center of this family feud.
Yeah, he did the look like
Everything that
like he's tired, like he's done. He's
everything
it's like I'm gonna wait. But it's like he's gonna wait for his time to strike.
I took you from nothing. I molded you. I shaped you. I created you. I am your master. And you will obey every single word Barnabas the Bazaar says. Starting here tonight. No more of this drug addiction bullshit. Tonight, we refocus once again on the JCW World Tag Team Championship while I take care of your richly
Points, cold-blooded. Whoop, whoop.
sister Danielle.
That makes more sense. Yeah, at Gore Games. That's gonna be a fun night next Thursday. Yeah, so the sketch hits yeah, give me the snow, pal.
Well, first time we've seen this man in official competition in JCW in upwards of 6 months or so. Yeah, very long time.
245 pounds. He is the Cowboy James Storm.
The injury we talked about last week suffered at the hands of Mr. Anderson. That was way back in February. So, yeah, it's been a long time.
It's been a long time for James Storm and your love. It's been a long time for him to think about what he wants to do, what his goals are now that he's back here in GCW.
Okay, so it's 1 a.m. on Friday.
I can recall in JCW when Anderson just relentlessly crushed the ankle and heel of Cowboy James Storm. Had to undergo reconstructive surgery on the man ever since. And I don't think it was any accident that as soon as Ken Anderson re-showed his face, the Cowboy went far behind.
Tag team partner.
Well, if you want the snow, here comes the guy you need. Whoop, whoop.
Weighing in at 92 kilos, he is the Double Favorite
I'll ask Grok. They usually know better than Google AI.
And a former top contender for the tag team titles, but we aren't sure how Cocaine will play well or not with Cowboy James. So
Absolutely right. Cocaine was a part of a very successful tag team with his former best friend. I'm not sure how well he and James Storm even know each other. So it's going to be interesting to see how they work together here, especially against a team that has been together for as long as Joppa City.
Okay, so I'm not sure if it airs
I don't sense a lot of
what the actual time. It's either
I do
it
sense
says like for midnight, 1 a.m. Well, it says 1 a.m. I'm not sure if that's Eastern or Central, because they're in Missouri. But regardless of what time though it airs, the plan for next Friday or next Thursday is we're gonna be doing TNA Impact. We'll do that watch along. Okay, cool. Yeah, but this is why I'm glad to have those. Even though I'm not going to the gathering, I can still make good use of those days off. So yeah, so this next Thursday we're gonna be doing TNA Impact watch along. Take a little bit of a break. I'll be on Twitch, live there on Twitch, doing some gaming until it's time for Bloody Mania, pal. Anderson!
Here we go. Well, Anderson and Storm wasted no time making eyes at one another. Mr. Anderson, welcome to commentary. Get yourself comfortable. Your water? Okay, yeah. Your water is much better than Mark Roberts. No. Water you want? Yes, I will. Yes. Okay. I'm going to take one of these mints too.
Everyone is dipping into Mark Roberts' mints over the past couple of weeks as well.
No, so we're good. But certainly,
Whoop, whoop.
you guys, I did miss you, yes. And certainly, I don't think Cowboy James Storm missed you. He certainly has.
I'm not betting on that simply because it's a big night, and I'm sure the last thing they're worried about is, you know, a watch stopping in for a watch along.
He got a little boo-boo on his ankle, right? Well, certainly no remorse from Anderson. Sometimes wrestling.
And he was offering up the chop here to Cocaine.
I like this chopper, guys. Lady tag team champion. On a night where we are still waiting to find out the fifth man for Gore Games on Team Luciano. Big main event coming with Cruel and East. But
Chop, 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 pal. And you would think Choppa City and Cocaine would work well together. I mean, give me a razor blade. Let's chop this and let's chop up some lines, pal. Yeah, exactly. I do my chopping with razor blades and mirrors, pal.
Right? Yes. It was a very grueling, hard-fought match, as was his contractual right, by the way. But when Cocaine goes to his secret, he's already going for the. Already? Wait, it's the peace offering.
Oh, yes, offering this.
Oh, a peace offering. Okay, I like this. Yeah, before you do battle, let's before we go to battle, or before we let's have a friendly snort, pal. Ah.
Just say no to drugs. Nancy Reagan would be really, really proud. Well, Nancy Reagan should try Death Carnival, our sponsor this week. Well, thank them for bringing us JCW Lunacy. Look for the chop. Look, Cocaine fires back.
Chop to the throat.
A nice shot. So what happened to the reigning champions of Joppa City being out-chopped in the early going? And I'm very curious, Mr. Anderson, how Cocaine and Storm are going to function as a team, because respectfully, it feels like the only thing they have in common is they both dislike you.
They're drug addicts. You know,
I'm not going to say anything.
Storm's an alcoholic.
That's a legend.
And,
Well,
Cocaine is the.
whoa, they're very functional though.
Yeah, great product placement, pal.
I don't like them.
You're like, right now, Cocaine is in its all.
I don't like them. I really don't like them. You know what I want to? I really want to. I want to beat them up at Bloody Mania. That's really what I want to do.
Is that an official challenge?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it looks like James Storm and Cocaine are intending to head into Bloody Mania using the tag team.
Oh, as we turn the TNA on a mission.
All right, TNA is airing right now, but they're doing their catch-up packet, so an intro. So we'll go to the end of this match, and then we'll switch over to TNA. Whoop whoop.
Who you get along with? I'll take your word. Tiva, a jawbreaker, tag in now to Bruce Wayne, the final boss. We're going to chop this way to victory, but Cocaine has it scouted.
Whoa, swing and a miss though. Now Cocaine.
Swing and a miss.
Whoa.
Dang. Now, all due respect, Mr. Anderson, it feels like you've alienated a number of members of our roster, so I'm not sure who would jump in the chance to team with you.
Who am I alienated besides these two dudes?
Well, let's be honest, you were champion for a long time. That made you a target. Nice, my Cocaine.
Give me Tony Montana.
I know Leo's camp doesn't like you. I know all James Storm's drinking buddies don't like you.
Whoa.
Boys, cold-blooded. Whoop whoop.
Taken down.
Sorry, what a thing to say to me. I hear things. I'm not saying necessarily they're justified.
I'm sure there's people that don't like you either.
Oh, plenty, but I'm not looking for a tag partner. No. Choppa City showing that chemistry.
Whoa.
2 count only from the early days of Rocky Mountain Pro to the JCW Tag Team Championship as they chopped down on Cocaine. You can hear this crowd looking to support the challenger, and certainly
Whoop whoop.
this double team.
Oh no. Chopping high. Chopping real low.
Cover him.
Yeah, Cocaine looking for a tag, nothing doing. 2.5. And certainly, Ken, you can speak to that staying power, that pain threshold that Cocaine brings to every match.
He is a very resilient player. I will give him that. He's a tough son of a bitch.
Oh, right between the eyes, he's those Bruce Waynes.
Well, you alluded to this before, Joe, but Choppa City, since showing up in JCW, I mean, they have totally just reinvented themselves as a tag team to be reckoned with and eventually becoming champions. But now they're going up against one of the icons of lunacy here in Cocaine.
Looking for a double Coke slam.
Give me the Coke slam, pal.
And Storm, frustrated on the outside, all he can do is walk.
Love it.
Certainly that's reminiscent of James Storm on the sidelines the past 6 months. You did too. Cocaine battles out of the corner. Can he get to the cowboy? Few inches away, but couldn't find it. Low bridge. Oh, hard ton of that reinforced ring. Here comes Storm, and this may be a small symbol of the round thing to come your way, Mr. Anderson, at Bloody Mania.
Whoa!
That's the eternal atomic drop. Oh, not going to break the ankles that way, but it hurts like hell.
A diva in the corner. Here comes Storm, real high. Uh-oh.
And don't forget the stakes at hand here. Tag team titles on the line. Blind tag made. Chopper City didn't see it. Cocaine's legal.
Oh, double team.
How do you feel that teamwork starting to sink in?
Might be time for last call.
Last one doors. Wait a minute. It's in his left.
Damn the last call. We got a coke slam in the ring, and that has to be it for
Storm.
Chopper City. Wait a second. Team Storm is playing up the ramp.
Storm safety for Anderson has taken his eye off the tag titles.
And look at Steve Paul. There's the Paul.
That's the ring rust, and that's the rock guard. Stephen Flo, that broken gold guitar gifted by Russo, and Cocaine just kicked through it. Stephen
Give me Stephen Flo, pal.
sit to the outside.
Whoop, whoop. And it met, and the ref's throwing it out.
Winner of the match, 2-2 count.
And we got Too Legit to Quit. It's Hammer in the house. Whoop, whoop. Happy Thursday. Hope all is well. Always a pleasure. Whoop, whoop. Dude, Veda's been super killing it tonight.
Still have incredible hatred for one another. You gotta watch your fair paths across. Have fun.
Points lab rat. Whoop, whoop.
But the headline here is, believe it or not,
Dude, Veda's been on a different game. Like she's she's even on a better than she usually is tonight.
Chopper City. Yeah, maybe this wasn't how they intended it.
Whoop, whoop.
I'm sure they will take it, especially if we head towards Bloody Mania, because they are still standing tall as champions. What?
All right, that's a good spot to end it there for JCW. Let's switch over to TNA. Yeah, so Chopper City, they successful title defense, and now they're being interrupted by the Outbreak. That's a good spot to end it for there.
suffered not too long ago here on Impact. Myers thought better of it. Almost took the head off of Myers. And wait, no rest for the wicked out here, though. And I like this approach by Sozo. He's seen how he's gotten better and better every single week. Hold on a second. Oh, Myers able to turn it around thanks to the distraction by Bear Bronson. Can only give someone like Brian Myers a millisecond. Is anything more than that? He's going to have a plan. He's going to execute, and then you end up on your back, just like Sosa did. Still to come tonight in our main event. Two of the best to ever do it will collide for the TNA World Championship. Nick Nemeth defends against Jeff Hardy. Both Nick Hardy and Ryan Nemeth are banned from ringside. Speaking of the system and rising stars, Eddie Edwards will go one-on-one with Casey Navarro. The TNA Television Championship Tournament semi-final.
Yeah, pal.
Up against Indy Hartwell, and also a six-man tag team matchup. Mustafa Ali, John Schuyler, and Special Agent Zero. All the tag team. Big Swan. Mystery part numbers yet to be announced. So it's still to come tonight on Impact. We are kicking things off in fast and furious fashion, but oh wait. Myers looking to slow everything down here for the young Savage. Myers is in the same category as the likes of TNA greats such as the phenomenal AJ Styles and Ron Killings who have success as a multi-time tag team champion in both TNA wrestling and in WWE. Myers is the ultimate team player. He can back up anybody. He can gel with anybody. He can make it all work. That's what makes him so. Has such longevity. It's what makes him so effective. It's what's made him so winning here in team. Obviously very successful, and at the same time, Brian Myers is looking at young stars like Sosa, Slater, Eichner, Navarro, and spots. As you should be. You always got to defend your spot in this business. Otherwise, someone's going to come and take it away. Myers, people like Eddie Edwards, Bear Bronson.
Whoop, whoop. Nice.
They are not letting anybody take anything away from them.
Hey, time for another cheers, pal. Whoop, whoop.
Floating through the air there. 6'4" over 200. He was the ring so easily. Power swing there by Sosa. Have the reach, the size, and the athleticism. Absolutely. So looking for up to be getting up on the move. So
All good, lad rat. Whoop whoop.
a lot of resilience.
Yeah, spot rat on Lunacy. We're at the Choppa City. Just went over in their tag team title defense, now being confronted by Barnabas in the Outbreak.
Ricky Sosa.
Whoop whoop. And super looking forward to HMG After Dark on Sunday. We're doing Starrcade 85, pal. And I'm doing straight like wrestling concession stand food on Sunday, pal. Cooking up some French fries, cooking up some hot dogs, cooking up some burgers. Whoop whoop.
You feel the frustration from Myers. Now measuring Ricky Sosa. Is it time for the roster cut?
Might even do some nachos, maybe.
Great urgency as well from Sosa to dive in and cover, but now he's got Myers laid out. Sosa. Myers levels the playing field.
Whoop whoop.
Alexander taken out by Sosa. Myers is so good. He's able to take advantage of these tiny distractions. Every tiny distraction. All he needs is 1 second. He's screening for distractions at this point.
Yeah, pal. Whoop whoop. Oh, it's gonna be fun this Sunday, boys. Yeah, I looked over the card earlier. We got Magnum TA and Tully Blanchard. I Quit cage match. We got Dusty and Flair. We got the Minnesota Wrecking Crew. We got Terry Taylor.
You ain't getting away with it this time, because 2 weeks ago,
We got JJ Dillon.
Leon Slater versus Cedric Alexander for the X Division title at Lockdown.
Whoop whoop.
And to my surprise, ladies and gentlemen, to my surprise, Cedric said no. And listen here, as much of a rat that you have proven to be in the last couple of months, I never known you turn down a challenge. I never known you turn down a fight. So we got me thinking, why, Cedric, you turned me down? And it's not because your brethren in the system told you not to take the challenge. That's not it, is it? It's not because it's not in demand, because I know everybody here wants it. You. Nah, but I finally came to a conclusion. I finally got an answer, and it goes a little deeper than that, doesn't it? It's because deep down inside, he ain't nothing. Little bitch.
Yep, give me the Koloss versus Rock and Roll Express in a cage. Whoop whoop.
So I'm looking you eye to eye. I'm coming at you, man to man. I'm making the challenge one more time. Leon Slater, Division Championship, Lockdown. And this time, I'm willing to give whatever it takes. Okay? You want a shot at my X Division.
Whoop whoop.
First of all, let's get one thing straight. I am proud.
I wish I could have got to experience that. I wish I could have got to experience that, because that sounds like a blast.
To be jealous of you. Wait, no.
want my championship so bad. You want my title so bad. Do something for me. Put my championship on the line. But you can be.
Yeah, see, yeah, you're right there. Whoop, whoop.
You. I want your record. Now let me clarify. Let me clarify what that means. If you win, you can exit the championship. Fine. But if I win, your second longest reigning championship reign is done. I can never accept it. When I beat you, they erase your record for good.
Wait, so that's fucking stupid. That's so fucking stupid. You're right. You're. So basically, the stakes for Leon Slater that he has to put up, if Leon loses, his record as second longest reigning X Division champion is erased, huh? How the fuck does that make any sense?
Remember this, Leon. When you are forgotten and your history is erased from this company, you have your
Folks, we're out of television time. We'll see you in so long. We'll see you next week. Dude, Bill Watts was amazing when it came to that. Bill Watts did a tremendous job. Like he would leave his show, like he would end his shows with action and with a hook to make you want to tune in next week. We got a brawl in the ring. They're fighting. Everybody's going at it. We're out of time. We'll see you next week.
Tonight, heading into your matchup with mystery partner.
Yeah,
Whoop whoop.
Confident is an understatement. We are ready to.
I actually remember both of those shows.
You see, Mustafa Ali, he thinks that he can run everything. He thinks that he can control everything. He used Jason Hodge and threw him away like a piece of trash. Does he control everything? He don't.
Well, can you give us any hints as to who that mystery partner might be?
But what we will tell you is that our partner has been waiting for the right moment to get his hands on Ali again. Ali did say, Hodge. He did. And, you know, I've had my ear to the streets.
Whoop, whoop.
Listening. And everybody's going to find out who our partner is very soon. So stay tuned. Ali has said this mystery partner cannot be his lockdown opponent, the TNA International Champion Jason Hodge. Who's it going to be? We'll find out. It will be the Hardys against the Nemeth brothers for the TNA World Tag Team title tonight. Can Nick Nemeth defeat someone he's never? Jeff Hardy challenges for the TNA World title in our main event. We're coming up next with the Wolf Ranking Kazarian and Bruce Lee for the first time ever one-on-one in an Escape the Cage match at Lockdown. Bruce has an homage to the self-proclaimed king of TNA, the face of the franchise's speech.
Whoop whoop. All right. Hard commercial. I'm gonna step outside for the smoky toki. Be right back, boys. Whoop whoop.
pays you.
And we're back. Whoop, whoop.
Brands pay to reach people like you through advertising. With free cash, instead of paying for the ads, they pay it straight to you. Same brands you know.
Nice. Whoop, whoop.
You get paid. So what are you waiting for? Try it out. Download free cash and receive $10 just for signing up.
I deal with this. I lost my mom. She was only 46. It made me realize.
Oh, that sucks, cold-blooded. I'm sorry, man.
Ethos makes it easy. Get covered in minutes and 100% online.
Check your price today at
And so, kind of a little bit of update what's going on around here. Oh, that sucks, man. I'm sorry. A little bit of update what's going on around here. So our next door neighbors, about a year-ish ago, they got a brother and a sister from the same litter. However, they did not fix those two dogs.
We'll come to you for free, wherever it works for you.
And they now have themselves a litter of puppies.
Safe Light's complete mobile service.
Sweet dogs, though. Absolutely sweet dogs.
Even in your driveway.
Because me and my grandfather spent a good amount of time with them when they were very young pups. And you know, I think because there's a period where we babysat them for a little bit. So they recognize us and love us. So when I stepped outside and stepped into the yard to do a smoky tokey, the dogs saw me, and as soon as they saw me, they immediately ran to the fence, like, hopping up on the fence, tails wagging back and forth. So of course, show them some love. And as I'm petting them and and they're letting them lick me, I see the puppies running around in the backyard.
Money. Yeah. Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ray.
Yeah, it is a little bit oof, but hey, at the same time, though, it's like, wait a minute, that's money. That's some money. Like, wait a minute, we could sell these puppies. We could sell these puppies.
You know what? I'm gonna let y'all hear something new. But I'm gonna rap for them. It's that new stuff.
Whoop whoop. It's seriously, they are legit super sweet dogs. Super sweet dogs.
Resurrect me. You try to take my image, my blood, my name, everything in expressions was there every step of the way. But at lockdown, the final encore, there will be no expression, no lawyers, no signatures, no excuses, only a steel cage, judgment to come. Not everyone who walks with a life lives to tell the story.
Hey, open the door.
Hey, AJ, you okay?
Yeah, I think I'm good. I just,
Wait, so what's going on here? That's a good question, Dan. I haven't figured that one out yet. Yep. Yeah, you're like, yeah, I'm not risking that happening. We're on TNA, pal. We got Moose. Oh, I get what he's doing. Okay, I get it now. He's mocking Frankie Kazarian. The state, yeah, because now the King's speech, the state of the franchise. So he's mocking Frankie Kazarian. He's coming out dressed in Frankie's like a variation of Frankie's jacket with Moose on it and Frankie's scarf.
You can't copy the king. There is only one king. Moose can try all he wants. I think he's doing better than the king. So Frankie has his own segment called The King Speak. And it inspired me so much. I decided I need my own show. So I snuck into his locker, went through his bag, and stole this ugly ass scarf.
Stole this ugly ass scarf.
Gas station sunglasses.
And these cheap ass gas stations.
Think about it, I kind of look like a douchebag. So I'm gonna toss this cheap ass sunglasses. And take
Okay, more of this, Moose, please. Like Moose with a sense of humor. I love this. Like, I love Moose being a sarcastic wise ass.
To the first ever episode of the Face of the Franchise Speak. And just like
Indeed, Hammer. Whoop whoop.
I had some very special guests. And my guest tonight is every single one of you people in here in Philadelphia. So Philadelphia, let's have some fun with this. I'm gonna ask you guys some questions. And if you know the answer, just tell me. Who is the face of the franchise? Who just celebrated a decade here in TNA? You guys are getting the hang of it. Who single-handedly beat the hell out of every single member of the system? Who is a three-time TNA World Champion? Who's been called for the contract by every major wrestling company around the world, but said no because it's home. And I say the best question for last. Who's gonna beat Frankie Kazarian's ass at lockdown?
Thank God you can run around and cosplay all you want.
That was one of Moose's better promos, in my opinion.
Real king. At lockdown, it'll be Moose and Kazarian in an escape the cage match. This little game and all of you that are
Points, cold-blooded. Whoop whoop.
stupid. You know what? I'll go ahead and I'll lower myself to the level of you and all of these slobs, and I'll play your stupid game.
So far, Moose has been the most overdue so far now. I have not heard this crowd be louder and be more with anybody than Moose right now. Oh, dude, look at this dude in the front row. Like he's ready to go to battle for Moose. This dude's ready to hop that rail and jump Frankie for Moose. Like see that the dude in the white t-shirt in the front row, he's just like ready to hop the rail and be like,
Strike two, idiots. You get one more chance, dummies. Who's gonna be the last man standing at lockdown? You know what? This game sucks. I don't want to play it anymore. Here's the thing, Moose. The difference between you and I is I'm royalty. You are nothing but a failed football player. You see, comparing Frankie Kazarian to Moose is like comparing filet mignon to cheap gas station food like Wawa.
that's how you get heat in Philly. You take shots at Wawa. Whoop whoop.
Frankie. I'll be honest.
And we're getting a Wawa chant.
I'll be honest. There's one thing to insult me because I can take it.
but you never
Cheers, Generals. Whoop, whoop.
disrespect my guests. So if you step into this ring, Frankie, I'm gonna have to punch you in the face. Moose, you brain dead idiot. I do what I want, anytime I want. This is my company. You know what? I used to just think that you were a miserable failure as an NFL player.
Whoop, whoop. Get me wah-wah, pal.
That's failure as a husband and a father. A sucker punch from Moose. Considering Moose was over a speeder, considering him a sidestep. This thing is completely broken down.
This has been a decent. It's been a fun segment so far. And it's been major props to both Moose and Frankie because they, I don't know, they I don't know, they just seem to be like on a different level tonight. Like Moose was incredibly entertaining tonight. Like he reached a level where he did things like he should. I should say. Let me reverse rewind. Moose showed a little bit of different side of himself that he needs to show a little bit more. Like him being a sarcastic, smart ass, wise ass. He's funny as hell at that. And him being a babyface is the perfect way for him to showcase that. There's no way, like he can't really do that as a heel. Maybe, a few times here and there if a situation, allows for it. Wow, we're only 30 minutes. We're just over a half an hour. Wow. Oh, this feels like it's gonna be a rough one to get through. See, who's the mystery? Over under mystery partner is Jason Hodge, or the other dude, the other half of the Great Hands, who's the champion right now. Yeah, Hodge. Yeah, over under, it's going to be Hodge.
Irritation, not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet Dude Wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large Dude Wipes. Less clean, hands down.
Need better firm. You can get any size mat.
All right, while we're on a hard commercial break, I'm going to grab a couple sodas. Be right back. Whoop, whoop. And we're back. Whoop, whoop.
The only #1 recommended brand by dermatologists.
Still on a commercial break, unfortunately.
Not much longer now, and I will also take to the skies.
Me too.
You No, you will always be a worm.
Just wait and see. Red Bull gives you wings.
Going back to what I was talking about earlier, though, with the next door neighbors, the dogs and whatnot, though. When I saw those puppies, though, oh, those puppies are cute. Those are some cute little puppies.
It's okay to feel things. It's okay to have rough days. Don't be afraid to find a better you.
On Chewy, save 35%.
I have to guess they're probably about
all their favorites.
maybe about
From food they
4-6 weeks.
At always low prices.
Actually, no, 5-7. About 5-7 weeks.
Meds, expert care. For life with pets, there's Chewy.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list.
But yeah, they're just cute little puppies.
You can help.
Get a quote.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online, so you can get back to all your other to-dos.
Sorry, that one's mine.
See if you can save money at Progressive.
Sorry, I'm a big time dog lover. Whenever I get a chance to talk about a good experience you get to have with dogs, I gladly share it.
Leeway on the uniform. Flippy floppies, perhaps?
Silence!
Think about it.
No!
Give me that Norwegian cruise line, pal.
Kind of a big deal. With Car Gurus, you can search in your own words. Sporty, fun to drive. It's all the gear in the whole family. But like, cool. Finally, a car search that fits you. Car Gurus, the #1 most visited car shopping site. What is this place? This place is evil. There were so many bad things on there. It invited evil in.
It's time for us to stand on all 10 toes and start spitting some hard truths. Word on the street is that we were the goats, but the lake of reincarnation told us we were the goats. There's no doubt about it. The Hardys are the greatest tag team in the history of pro wrestling. Goats! Both of you flying with me. I'm big.
My big brother. I need some tacos. I need a taco break, pal.
Against Jeff Hardy. I know you always find new people. And the difference between us. That's what takes our eyes off the prize. That's why not everybody is the world champion, TNA world champion. You have a hobby, and I think that's great. Wrestling's like the fifth best thing I do, and I'm the best in the world. And I just need to say to myself, as the greatest wrestler. I am the Antichrist. I am the enlightened enigma. I am the charismatic enigma. I am everything. I'm a sober drug addict. I'm a sober alcoholic. Most people are too stupid to understand what that means, but I know you, the guy Hardy, to understand me. I know what you're capable of. The entire world does. You did it, right? You know what else everyone knows? I'm the world champion. I know you can be, but it sure as hell big. Still to come tonight, Nick Nemeth will defend
Whoop whoop.
world champion.
Yeah, Hollywood, Florida.
Jeff Hardy in our main event.
Here's what I see happening. Here's my prediction where the storyline goes. Tasha Steelz and John Skyler turn and go with Jason Hodge. Whereas Order 4 continues with Ali, Agent Zero, and Mila Moore. And they try to recruit a fourth member. That's my prediction. That's all. Well, so I think Tasha Steelz is in a place where her character and her personal character and story is gone. She could turn babyface and be over. Like, she's definitely got the talent and charisma to do it. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I was going around. I have been looking for it a little bit tonight. Yeah, I haven't found it either. If I can't find it, Great American Bash '89 is the backup. Yeah, so if I'm unable to be able to do Starrcade '85, Great American Bash '89 is the backup. It's on deck, pal. Oh, Trey Miguel, pal. Okay. Finally back from injury. And it also makes sense. He still had, because he actually got hurt in his match with Ali. Where he was like, he was the international champion, lost to Mustafa Ali, and then got hurt in a match with Mustafa Ali. And all right, so not only does that, a little bit of star power, plus it makes sense. Whoop whoop. Whoop whoop. And for real, like Trey, in my opinion, at least the way it looks like, I'm pretty sure not just my opinion, it looks like it's straight up fact. Trey got completely fucked over with that whole Rascals going AEW thing. He got completely fucked over and all that. But dude, at least TNA welcome. Not only that, they welcomed him. Not only did they welcome him back, they put a belt on him. And they're pushing him like he's a big deal. Like they're making him look like they're making him look like a star. At least they're trying to present him look as a star.
Match, but look at this. Miguel was not going to get a little bit of revenge fight.
Yeah, that's one of those places where Tony needs to grow a set of balls and be like, nah. And not give in to like the mob, not giving like cancel culture mob mentality.
If you're a leader, the likes of Mustafa Ali, and you want to get ahead of your opponent, destroy them mentally and emotionally.
But their loss in a weird ass way has been Trey and TNA's game. Like for real, like Trey Miguel, ever since he came back to TNA, he's been had a spotlight put on him, and he's been treated well. And to his credit, I think he's held up his end of the bargain.
Look at this one.
Oh, they did the Rascals trio move right there. The next thing you know, in 2 years, Trey Miguel's in he's in NXT.
Was the #1 thing.
It was very easy with my busy schedule.
It is structure for somebody that
Indeed. Whoop whoop. I just thought of something too. So if Trey is like long-term TNA, and then like TKO, WWE, NXT, starts eyeballing him a little bit, I thought something. He would actually he would fit in really well in AAA. I really think he would do well in AAA.
These are the small space solutions America.
Nowadays, everybody want to talk. They got something to say. If nothing comes out, and we'll live. There's a bunch of different rich motherfuckers like to act like they forgot about Trey.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your budget. That's why.
Sorry, I had to. You even if you didn't intend to do so, it was teed up. I had to swing.
Dina was found emaciated. You could see every rib, every bone on her body. To go from a healthy weight to an emaciated state like Dina takes weeks of starvation. For a dog like Dina, seeing her hungry, seeing her starving
For real. Whoop whoop.
is heartbreaking and very, very distressing.
Oh, okay, nice.
Many animals are starving right now. The unbearable pain that comes with that.
Dude, fist bump. Whoop whoop. We in sync, pal.
Go online, call, or simply scan this.
Dude, I just felt the tee up.
Donate
All right.
$10 a month.
Get my one wood out.
It's just 63 cents a day to fill their empty bowl. Show them the love in your heart.
Four.
That Dina waited for rescue could have been a moment too late.
Please make this the moment that you say, I won't stand by while they suffer. Will you open your heart to help an animal who's hungry? Visit joinaspca.org. Call this number or scan this code now.
Weren't these like commercials for these like charities and whatnot revealed to be like complete scams?
Urgent life-saving gift today.
They deserve to not have to worry that they are not going
Bro.
to
Wow.
Much longer.
Wow.
So please join in the next 10 minutes. And if you do, we'll send you this free welcome kit. This item will.
Bro, I watched the cartoon and the movies. Not the Michael Bay ones, no.
They wait is a chance that they might not survive.
No animal should ever go hungry. And I know you agree. Make your urgent life-saving gift today. Please go online, call, or scan before it's too late.
My name is Amanda Clute, and I'm a widow. When something unexpected happens, you realize you can't control life.
Chelsea does seem like a legit cool person in real life. Like she seems like she's really a good, decent, just chill, awesome person in real life. If she's not, she's an amazing worker. If she's not, she's like one of the greatest workers of all time.
Sign up today at ahs.com.
The relationship between Holly and crime was a very real thing.
They were together in nightclubs, film set.
Mob controlled studio. Are you the traitor?
Can I help you?
We've come to make a deal.
You're sending our only doctor away.
Your rules.
Starters are better for everyone.
We are back here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. Right now, it's Order 4 in control.
You know what I think? Yep, because this is how, in my opinion, this is how smart Chelsea is. She knows cameras are on her. She's got cameras on her, so she knows, okay, I don't like, you know, I'm clearly irritated by this, but I know we got cameras on this. Why not use that and have fun and create some entertaining content? I could totally see like that, those gears going in her head. I could totally see her thinking that.
John Schuyler, ironically, Jason Hodges' best friend and longtime tag team partner. And now comes Trey McGill.
Absolutely, Dan. Whoop, whoop.
McGill has not missed a beat in his 3.5 months away. McGill takes his right knee against this man, Mustafa Ali, in a fantastic initial title bout match at Rebellion. The rolling trainer by McGill. Cover and a kick out. Spoiled the return of Trey Miguel. There did John Schuyler. Now Miguel. Schuyler.
Yeah, that looked nasty.
The leg is broken up by 0. Ooh. Really starting to break down here. 6-man tag. Uh-oh, caught by 0. Ladies first. Skull versus a king. Someone a skull. Skull on skull. Violence there. A massive headbutt.
I mean, if you're trying to make Agent Zero look like a monster, that's kind of how you do it. That's a good way of doing it.
Could be the death knell here for McGill. Zero was going for choke slam.
Do not bump. Do not let Agent Zero bump. Do not let him bump. Okay, post spot. Good. Shoulder into the post. Good, 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 good. Yes. If you want to neutralize, that's how you neutralize a big man. Shoulder into the post. That's one way of neutralizing a big man without having to bump him.
Now, the scorpion kick. Is it time? Not all of it. Cover here.
All right, good match. Oh, I thought overall, like outside of the Ali almost breaking his neck, this was a decent match, and this was the right finish. That was the correct finish. The returning Trey Miguel getting the pin over, you know, the half of a tag team is currently going through some turmoil right now. My only complaint is you could have condensed it and almost not died. And they also made sure to protect Agent Zero. Yes, especially during that time, like if somebody would, if you'd ask somebody, hey, remember when Chuck Palumbo was a bike? Remember when Chuck Palumbo was a biker and he had Michelle McCool with him? They'd be like, wait, that happened?
Ali's personal weapon of mass destruction going to work.
And they'd be like, wait, Chuck Palumbo was in WWE like in the late 2000s? Was still there in the WWE in the late 2000s? And here comes Jason Hodge for the save. Whoop, whoop.
Unstoppable monster. Look at the way he just spikes one-handed into the mat and then boom, good night. But to BDE, Zero was dominant, but going shoulder first in the post. Took Zero out.
I will say, points to TNA for protecting the big man. They did a good job protecting and getting the big man and getting him over. Wow, damn. Man, it's whatever it was he was doing right, they took away when he came to TV.
Make sure you blend it properly.
Well, right now it's time for the TNA injury report presented by A-Game.
Wow, yeah, they don't usually do that. Unless that actually was his motorcycle.
Over Mustafa Ali.
Potch is dealing with significant lower back pain and stiffness.
That's awesome, Lab Rat. Whoop, whoop.
Despite the lingering discomfort, TNA medical staff have evaluated Potch and they have officially cleared him to compete. As seen earlier on tonight, Trey Miguel has officially been cleared for in-ring competition following a 4-month absence due to a knee injury. After completing his rehabilitation and successfully passing all medical evaluations, Miguel has been medically cleared with no restrictions.
No shit, he's medically clear. We just watch him wrestle.
Talk over me about Nick Nemeth, so here you go.
You are absolutely right because the wanted man, Nick Nemeth, the world champion.
That's right, he did. Yeah, I remember hearing something about that.
He does not need to be Hercules to take his.
Yeah, because he was a legit motorcycle guy. That's kind of it's kind of why they went to that gimmick.
This has been the TNA injury report presented by A-Game. Still up tonight here on main event. The TNA World Championship is on the line. A critical match that will shape lockdown and the path of outward glory. Also this evening, KC Navarro looks to step up to the system. He faces Eddie Edwards tonight. But coming up next, the semifinals get underway. M by Elegance faces Indy Hartwell. The TNA Knockouts TV title tournament continues next.
I like tacos!
Sweet.
You can't do this.
Constantly some that. Need your help. There's something horrible in this place. Something no one wants me to see.
Losing weight with a GLP-1?
Oh, he did? Nice. That's pretty sweet.
Getting to ride well on the mats and weight loss, mindset, and habits help you keep it up.
Hey, Rebel, got your baby.
All right, cheers, genitals. Whoop, whoop.
Hot afternoons deserve cool, comfortable nights. Only the Tempur-Pedic Breeze pulls heat away from your body, so the mattress feels up to 10 degrees cooler all night long. Tempur-Pedic, deep, undisturbed sleep.
What's this? Travel prices are out of control. Deputy.
More deals than price.
Dude.
Take advantage of an expert managed portfolio.
Never in my wildest dreams did I think that a commercial series would actually have a long-term storyline develop.
When one shows up with
William Shatner's been like the Priceline dude for God knows how long. And now they're running like a storyline, like they're running a series of ads where he's training his replacement. We're getting storylines in commercials, pal.
Just gold. Blue Chew Gold. #1 for a reason.
Behold the new Harry's Plus 5 German blades. Our most advanced pivot mechanism at its price to make big razor, big man. Eyes everywhere, very happy. Harry's Plus. Sunny days.
But dude, that's also kind of smart. Like it's playing into like the nostalgia and like everybody kind of knows like when it comes to price, like, oh yeah, you think of William Shatner. But since he's kind of, retiring a little bit, I'm guessing he's retiring. They're doing it now. They're like turning into a storyline where he's like doing a series of commercials where he trains his replacement. That's hilarious. That's great.
I don't understand, but this is going very well.
Points, Lab Rat. Whoop whoop.
Coffee?
TNA too.
Coffee. Coffee. What's coffee?
Plus on the outfit, Miss Turner.
Oh, hello, you.
Oh, these? Just the most perfect fitting jeans. My stylist.
Yeah, they got dude wipes. Forgot about that. Sign a new deal with dude wipes.
Bitch Fix. Get started today.
That's right, Mom and Dad. My new boyfriend rides a motorcycle.
Oh, it's just a cruiser for unwinding on the weekends. Protected by America's #1 motorcycle insurance.
How responsible.
Very sensible.
And he has a tattoo.
Temporary for my niece. She insisted.
Oh, that's cute.
Well, guess what, Mom? I chopped my hair off.
Well, I stand corrected. It's lovely.
No, it's not.
Super cute.
Very in right now.
My rough and tumble little girl.
Oh.
Since the dawn of time, man has been.
I love like kind of like a little bit of the meta, like the kind of the underlying thing they're telling in there, where the daughter's trying to do everything. Like apparently, like the daughter's trying to do everything she can to piss off the parents. Like, look, I got a badass boyfriend who rides a motorcycle. He's got tattoos, and I cut my hair. And they're complimenting her everything, and she's like, "Damn it!"
Ready to catch a wave?
Today.
Are we done? That took way longer than it should have. What did you do to my face? I'm the world champion. This is ridiculous. It is everywhere. What is everywhere? This was you? This is what you did to my face?
Points, cold-blooded. Whoop whoop. So Elena Black just took over makeup duties while Zaya Brooks I didn't notice. So now she kind of looks like a clown. Whoop whoop. A little bit. Yeah, the random babyface turn of Elena Black continues because they realize, oh shit, we're short on baby faces. We need some baby faces. Let's just randomly flip Elena Black.
Exclusive right here.
The following is a semi-final match.
Whoop whoop.
Knockout TV title.
Yeah, it's like they just kind of like silently turned Elena. Yeah, they just because it's like they, oh shit, yeah, we need like baby faces to challenge Zaya Brookside. You don't really have anybody who has any credibility or has been built up enough, so it's like, oh shit, we got to flip. I mean, there's Rosemary and Allie, but they're the tag team champions, and they're involved in with their own like their storyline. It's like, shit, what do we do?
In the quarterfinals. So Adam has had a free passage and has been plenty healthy and plenty well rested.
Yeah, they are indeed lost in the fog, pal.
Embroiled in this issue with Demon Bunny, of course. So like she's not without her busy, not without her work. And my elegance looking all ahead of the TV. We're on the situation with Demon Bunny in a moment.
And her opponent from Melbourne, Australia, MND.
2 weeks ago, India Purple defeated NXT's Thea Hale to advance into the semifinals. Unlike the night, India Purple has earned the way to the play for her. What did my elegance do to involve herself in that matchup with Lady Chu and Elena Black? Nothing. That has nothing to do with her. That's the way the tournament goes. Advancing on a technical. That's something to be proud of. Oh, my elegance showed no respect to the oh! First up in all this match is underway. I'm sure if Eagles got to buy into the tournament, you'd be real upset about it. Well, you earn a first round buy. You don't know anything about sports, do you? I know a lot about wrestling, though, and by Elegance is doing a hell of a job to start this one off. This match is underway. M.I. Elegance up against Indy Hartwell on this side of the the semifinals. On the other side, against Jada Stone. That match is going to go down
next week here on TNA Thursday night.
Yeah, Indy does have nice hair. She has very nice hair.
Begin to take over TNA Wrestling.
Tell you the finals of the TNA Knockouts Television Championship Tournament will go down on Impact in Brampton, Ontario, Toronto. Following lockdown on August 27th, we will crown the first TNA Knockouts TV champion.
It's got to be with the 10-minute time limit.
With the Bulldog kick out at one there by him. Initial situation with Demon Bunny. As of now, Demon Bunny is scheduled once again to defend the TNA Knockouts World Tag Team titles against Brand inside the steel cage at lockdown 1 week away from Sunday live on pay-per-view with TNA Plus in Chicago.
Still, I'm not sure exactly what Allie is going to do. Lots of questions surrounding Rosemary and the team as a whole. I mean, the Elegance Brand, the next couple of weeks could be huge.
Could be huge. It could be cataclysmic. Drive-by connection, and it looked like Allen bounced in the Hardhouse and up with a post.
Oh, great. That's a good use by Elegance.
I understand your point. We could see the Elegance Brand making 3-time TNA Knockouts World Tag Team Champions on August 23rd. But just days later, if it's Heather versus M to determine the first ever TNA Knockout Television Champion, you're telling me no matter how that match could potentially go, that the brand will be okay?
It's a win-win-win-win-win. Quadruple win.
Been a decent match so far.
Win-win situation for the Elegance Brand. What do you think you do a finger poke at Duke for over there?
Oh, God. AJ Francis. Speaking of wins, Mr. Elegance there in the corner. He is yet to be pinned. He's on an undefeated streak here in TNA.
Excellent. Thomas will in and out of the ring. Look at this.
Agreed. It does seem like, at least where things are going, it is possible that it might end up imploding. Because they're on a recent indie show, M and Heather wrestled each other.
If only the personal concierge could see this properly.
And plus, you know, the way the structure of the tournaments go, or the way the brackets of the tournament are going, like it could be them in the finals, I think.
On the personal concierge. He lost his eyeball.
Wouldn't that be great?
Either way, my Elegance retains control of this matchup. Bringing pride to the Elegance Brand.
Oh, yeah. No, that's what the brand operates on. Cheating more matches left and right. Individually cheating to get past both members of Team and One in singles matches later on in this tournament.
It's worked out pretty table help for them. And where's Rosemary? Where? Exactly.
I'm slowing this down.
Yeah, me too. Whoop, whoop.
The definition of by hook.
It seems like Maggie found, like, you know, she found a little bit of herself while being part of the Elegance Brand. Kind of matured a little bit, but she's kind of outgrown it, if that makes sense. Like, she's outgrown her time as part of that faction.
All the way back in Australia, pursued championship gold for the last few years here in this company. Her name could live forever. She got by M and won this tournament.
Rare swing and a miss there from M by Elegance.
A little bit arrogant. Miss in the corner.
Harlow ready to turn it all around.
Whoop, whoop.
Harlow is Firebuster.
pressure on that cover. You take more than that to put in by elegance there.
I'm slowing up in the Hartwell.
Here we go, Elkin. Firmly in the corner of Indy Hartwell.
There's M9 Elegance to slow up Hartwell. Oh, he's not. Let's go to the top turnbuckle. Who will advance in this tournament?
The reward up here. Down goes M by Elegance.
Semi-final entry.
See the pressure maybe starting to get to Indy Hartwell here.
This match has been pretty good. It's been a pretty decent match so far.
Out there.
Along the up on the entrance, there's the world champions on one side, assaulting on the plan. Still trying to kill each other.
So we're having another fight fall into this match, which we just saw on NXT. But to be fair to TNA, this was taped before last Tuesday's live NXT. In TNA's defense, this was taped before this past Tuesday's NXT. Like this literally just happened with Saquon. Like this is literally the same thing we just saw with there was a match on NXT where they just had the same thing happen where two people who were fighting came who were not involved in this. Like I know with Saquon Sugars and Deion Lennox, they fought out and got interfered in somebody else's match with their fight. And the same thing just happened here. But to defend TNA, in their defense, this was taped. Last Tuesday was live. But yeah, M by Elegance just pinned Indy Hartwell, so it does seem like they're kind of elevating her. Granted, the finish was wonky as fuck, but oh we're for sure getting an Elegance finals. We're definitely getting an Elegance, but yeah, we're definitely getting an Elegance finals at this point. I mean, do you really see? No disrespect to Jada Stone, she's still really young, really green, and needs the reps. And her getting this far elevates her. Or her getting the semifinals does help elevate her, and it's good for her. Yeah, we're definitely getting the Elegance finals. We're definitely getting Elegance finals, pal.
I would have just been happy to meet some cool people and have the experience. And I could have never even imagined the outcome.
And now it's time for us to announce the winner, Harley Hudson.
There's no words to tell you how it feels to be honest with you. Probably unexpected.
Oh, to be fair, she did need to get kind of yanked. She did need to get pulled out of the TV title program because they need more like singles babyface knockouts that are not tied up with not the knockout title, if that makes any sense. I see they're trying okay, for right here, we're getting a package for Harley Hudson. Okay, we're trying to elevate her. Plus, you still got that storyline of, and then they're also giving her a storyline of Daria Ray trying to get her contract not renewed.
I don't think there's anyone on it that could have stopped me. I moved in November of last year.
Whoop, whoop.
Opportunity knocks. I'd like to think I have my bags packed already. My family's always been a very big support system of mine, especially my mom. And I think it sounds silly, but leaving all them behind, being so far away from it that you used to, it's really difficult. But to get better, you have to be uncomfortable.
And honestly, this is a good move on TNA for trying to build up some new stars in the knockouts, especially new baby faces in the knockouts division. Like Harley Hudson. Yeah, like giving her like this, like having her tell the background of her, who she, what she's got, and and also the story, again, the story of the telling of Daria Ray trying to make sure she doesn't get resigned. And then you got Santino in her corner, fighting for her. Like one of those rare things that kind of stumbled on of, okay, here's something interesting and different we're doing. It's like a lower card story, but it's actually real and it connects. And
when Daria said that I was expendable, and she looked at the roster and she looked at me and felt like I was the weak link. But it's definitely broke my heart and I'm very, very sad.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got her and Alicia tonight. I forgot about that.
All those negative feelings that she made me feel is only going to push me further. I cannot let everyone down that has helped me.
Alicia finally getting thanks to Fat Tommy and Fat Sammy being gone, finally having some room at the catering to get some food.
Hundreds of matches. This is my career, my livelihood. I have to beat you. There is no other outcome that I see. And it will have all been worth it. It has to be worth it.
Harley Hudson's career is at stake next week. Meanwhile,
Oh, it's next week. My bad. Next week. My bad. Next week. My bad. I thought that was tonight. That's my bad.
in our main event. But coming up next, we saw Ricky Sosa beat the system.
Oh, yeah, it's Eddie and Casey Navarro tonight. My bad. I apologize. I fucked that one up.
Who's ready for a deal? Now.
All right, taco time. Whoop.
Get another for free. That's right, Subway Sub Club members. Free. Get your favorite sub plus one. Subway. Keep fresh, feel good.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With SafeLight, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, wherever it's.
For real, SafeLight is amazing. Like, they saved my ass one time.
SafeLight's complete mobile service can repair, replace, and recalibrate, even in your driveway. It's your windshield. Get it fixed your way at SafeLight. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com. SafeLight repair, SafeLight replace.
When my husband passed, I learned life insurance is something that you need to have in place. With Ethos, you can get covered in minutes. All online, no medical exams.
Price today at ethos.com.
OA pain can change your cat. Valencia can help. Adverse events may include vomiting, injection site pain.
There was one time when I was out driving, and I'm watching the road, doing my thing. All of a sudden, I hear like the sound of glass shattering. I look behind me. My driver's side rear view. I'm not sorry. My rear driver's side window has like this round hole right in the middle of it, like round open hole right in the middle of it. A spider webs out before eventually just collapsing on itself. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation. Not wiping clean.
Stone Cold! Stone Cold! Stone Cold!
Completely clears while dry TP smears. Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large tube rooms for the best clean, hands down.
But for real, like, the glass just eventually just collapsed in on itself and broke.
First thought was, you don't look like a diesel mechanic.
Like, did somebody throw something through my window?
So my foundation gave
Or something fly through my window?
the training she needed to be taken seriously.
And I looked at my back, and when I finally was able to pull over, I looked at my back seat, and there was, like, in my back seat, like, nothing was on the seat, on the floor, nothing.
Something she loves. Did I mention she's 21? Be like Caitlin Aiken, apply for work ethic.
So I was like wondering, did somebody throw something at my window and it got stuck and fell out onto the highway? Because like it was a very safe round shape. Like it was so something had to have hit it. So like it looked almost like a softball. Like softball sized. Like it looked like a softball had hit it.
Get started at Phoenix.media.
Party Shining stands strong through it all.
Yeah, and I never found out what happened. But anyway, I called Safe Flight. I called Safe Flight. They came. They drove one of their repair vans to my house, fixed it. Insurance took care of it, and we were good.
Now you have a powerful team on started. Is your mattress giving you aches and pains? At Mattress Firm, we understand there are many problems, like support that can keep you up at night. And our sleep experts have the extensive training, unrivaled know-how, and advanced tools to match you with a more supportive mattress, like Sealy Posturepedic. It delivers targeted support to help relieve those nagging aches. And right now, get a king bed for a clean price, plus a free adjustable base. So for great sleep you deserve, visit Mattress Firm. We make sleep easy. Come with me. I'm not a cop. Costello's got a rat in the state. What's this got to do with me? Why are you pretending to be a cop?
Are you still a cop?
We have a developing story here on Impact. This was during the commercial break. Moose was found down backstage. Remember earlier on tonight, Moose held the face of the franchise's speech. It got crashed by Frankie Kazarian and broke down into an all-out brawl. We know at Lockdown it's supposed to be Moose and Frankie Kazarian in an escape the cage match.
Let's not jump to conclusions. Kaz doesn't need to pull back.
Who did it, pal? Who took out Moose?
Calling contact, big step for one ball. Introducing first, company by Alicia Edwards, representing the Zone from Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 247 pounds. He's heading Edwards.
It's right here on TNA Thursday Night Impact on AMC. We saw JC Navarro going as Brian Myers from the system. Bronson have been ejected from ringside and into that matchup.
I must have missed that. I hope he didn't say that. Come on. Wow. If he did say that, damn. I'm going to have me some tacos, pal.
Young Guns TNA continue.
And here's a comment from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 175 pounds. JC Navarro.
Blew up that singles match with created a tag team matchup. Impromptu in the stadium. Eichner beat Jason Navarro. Eichner and Navarro faced off against Myers and Edwards in the end. It was Edwards who pinned Navarro. Now tonight, Casey Navarro's got some very special backup. His mother, his grandmother, and his stepfather are all here tonight in Philadelphia to support the blessed one.
Family is everything. I just hope they didn't come all the way here to watch their baby boy get beat down, courtesy of this.
Casey Navarro not one to back down. We learned that weeks ago as he challenged Mick
Whoop, whoop.
for the TNA World Championship. Tonight he dives into the ring with another former TNA World Champion, two-time former World Champion now is Eddie Edwards.
Super kick by Navarro right in the face. Certainly taking a couple of lessons from Nick Nemeth there.
Hold on. Quickly go for the 305.
Casey Navarro trying to shut this one down early.
Let's think about the blessing in disguise. And Edwards able to get out of dodge. Remember Eddie Edwards who used Kenny the kendo stick against the bar in that 10 last week.
Navarro is not giving Eddie Edwards any room to breathe. And that's a smart strategy. I'll give it to KC right there.
Tossing Edwards back inside the splash. Put to the leg. Kicked out by Edwards.
This might be a quick match.
Edwards had to use the kendo stick.
Or a shorter than usual match. So let's look at the main event. Let's look at tacos.
Eddie Edwards trying to use the distraction. Oh, enough to create an opening. Shoulder first
into the post goes Navarro. Other post, corner to corner. Great start from Casey Navarro, but I think Edwards might have snuffed out any momentum Casey Navarro hoped to have here tonight. Navarro once again sent into the single post. It's 3 out of 4 corners. That left shoulder might be obliterated.
Whoop, whoop.
Casey Navarro. We're slowing things down. Trying to send a statement. We're at TNA wrestling. You mess with the system, you won't get beaten down. There's a reason they are the gatekeeper. And stalwart.
Dude, homemade tacos with those old El Paso jalapeno cheddar shells are amazing.
Eddie Edwards over the backpack stunner. Navarro saw that one coming. Navarro picks up the pace. Center of the ring. Navarro has an opportunity. Important moment of the match here. Both men down. Wait a minute. I don't know which Edwards just thrown. Wish Edwards threw a shoe into the ring.
Who throws a shoe? Honestly.
Kenny is back. And Navarro was wrong. But kendo stick was not going to have a ring. Wait, no. This though, Navarro getting some payback from last round. Look out! Blessing in the skies.
Wow. I'm glad Casey Navarro went over, but they just made Alicia and Eddie Alicia especially look so fucking stupid. Like, why would Alicia jump down from distracting the ref after Casey reverses, gets the kendo stick and uses it to hit her, hit her husband and then hit his finisher? Why would she stop? Why would she jump down and let the ref count the 3? What sense does that make? Jeez, what are we doing here?
As if the surgically repaired knee of Casey wasn't enough. And Ricky Sosa, weapons in hand, running off the system. Put the door over the teeth. And we have counter starts some order.
Yeah, plus you could have easily, and you could have easily had easy fix. Jada Stone runs down to pull Alicia off the apron to let him count the Alicia keeps trying to distract her to make sure he doesn't count it. Jada Stone runs in and pulls her down. That gets Jada Stone over in the process. Like, what are we doing here?
Atleta lockdown. It's going to be like this which is Casey Navarro. Ricky Sosa and Jada Stone in a lethal lockdown match.
There's a lethal lockdown match that's for a lockdown.
One way to solve this issue. One way from Sunday in Chicago. Lockdown is back. And for the first time in 10 years, lethal lockdown returns.
This place is special. You could have it built.
Oh, he did nice. Good for him.
Oh, you being serious?
If I'm getting my timelines correctly, weren't they in OVW around the same time?
It's starting to feel like at Walton University, you don't just talk about making a difference. You do it. Every day is a chance to leave a lasting impact. Every day is a chance to get the W.
Walden University. Set a course for change.
Remember when they said you've got your whole life ahead of you? At United Healthcare, we say you still do. Whatever comes next, you can count on United Healthcare to be there with reliable Medicare coverage.
Norwegian Cruise Line's water park isn't like the others. It's taller, flashier, bigger, and makes vacation better. Experience the all-new Great Stirrup Cay only with Norwegian Cruise Line.
Every small business owner has a monster to-do list. And as your business grows, it grows.
That's fair.
Progressive makes it easy to get a quick commercial auto quote online, so you can get back to all your other to-dos. So you can save money at progressivecommercial.com.
Skincare can start in the laundry room. That's why I always recommend All Free Clear for sensitive skin. It's free of dyes and perfume.
And it's gentle for my skin and hers too.
The only #1 recommended brand by dermatologists is All Free Clear.
Not much longer now, and I will also take to the skies.
Me too.
You? No, you will always be a worm.
Just wait and see. Red Bull gives you wings.
Home Chef is proud to be rated #1.
Get me home, chef, pal.
Because cooking shouldn't derail your day. That's why our meal kits cut the stress and guesswork out of dinner. In fact, 98% of customers say oven-ready meals make meal prep and cleanup easier. And our menu has everything from new exciting flavors to comforting classics made easy.
Commercial time, taco time.
You out there, so you can enjoy all the flavor and none of the fuss. Get started at homechef.com.
Hey, Sarah. Oh, hey, Stacy. New smartwatch. Did you get a bonus? Nope. I just got it using free cash. Free cash? Sounds too good to be true. It's not. You play the games you already like, and free cash pays you for it. You won't get rich with it, but enough to cash out real money and buy something you like. And the brands just pay for that? Yes. Brands pay to reach people like you. So instead of ads, free cash pays it straight to you. That's your $10 bonus. Get rewarded for playing games. Download the app now. Free cash.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation, not wiping clean. What man didn't
Give me dude wipes, pal.
cleans better. See how wet dude wipes completely clears while dry TP smears? Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large tubes for the best food.
When I started Walton Goggins goggle glasses, I didn't know how to turn all this fancy prettiness into a classy looking logo. But GoDaddy Arrow does with its magical AI powers. It not only creates it, it slaps that sweet thing everywhere.
This is the story of the one who knows that being ready for the unexpected comes from having a partner like Ranger, whose professional grade products and next day delivery help ensure that he and his team are prepared to rise to every challenge, so he can be confident that he has what he needs when he needs it to help keep patients safe and happy. Call clickgranger.com or just stop by. Ranger, for the ones who get it done.
Next week on TNA Thursday Night Impact, Rich Swan faces off with Mr. Elegance of the Elegance brand. Plus, the TNA Knockouts team site continues with a semi-final clash between Dana Stone and Heather by Elegance, who will earn the team advantage in lethal lockdown as Fabian Eichner goes one-on-one with
Whoop whoop, welcome back, Hammer, yeet yeet.
to prove herself in the knockout division as she battles the systems of Alicia Edwards and the Hardy team with Lisa and Eliza to battle the Nevin, Frankie Kazarian, and AJ Fredson on an all-new Thursday Night Impact.
More Demon Bunny goodness. Whoop whoop. The struggle is real, pal.
We are set for our main event. Let's take a look at the tail of the tape at this TNA World Championships.
Now time for the main event.
Jeff Hardy, one-on-one professional wrestler. If Jeff Hardy can take the TNA World title from Nick Nemeth tonight, it will change the complexion of Lockdown.
It really is. Like coming at dude, and hearing Jeff come out to another meeting for the first time in a while it's pretty sweet. Whoop. Oh yeah, he's got the Immortal title back with him again. I forgot about that. Yeah, going back to the Antichrist character from 2010, 2011, before, he had that infamous match with Sting at Victory Road 2011.
Jeff Hardy now has a chance to once again World Championship to his resume. Jeff Hardy, as we saw last week, with his custom TNA World Championship belt from years ago here in this company, perhaps a sign of things to come. Can Jeff Hardy capture his fourth TNA World title tonight?
Yeah, this really could go either way, honestly. I haven't read any spoilers. I don't know what happens. When he first turned heel and started doing the Antichrist character. Oh, easily one of the most infamous nights in wrestling history. And it could have been prevented. Let's give credit where it's due. It could have been prevented if it weren't for Dixie Carter being an enabler or being a mark getting easily worked. Those are one of the two scenarios that I would have to lean towards. And one thing I was reading that this is 2010, late 2010 going into November, December 2011 or 2010. I believe it was either Turning Point or Final Resolution. I don't remember which one. One of the two. The main event was originally scheduled to be Jeff Hardy versus Matt Morgan with Ken Anderson as special guest referee. This was after they did the whole angle with when Jeff inadvertently gave Anderson a serious concussion and busted the back of his head open, which was a shoe thing which I think they did a tremendous job of turning into an angle, which turned Matt Morgan babyface and him leaving, Fortune immortal. So that was the main event. Jeff Hardy versus Matt Morgan with Ken Anderson, special guest referee. And at that time, I was reading the dirt sheets and reading the reports where it was the day of. I remember the day of the show. I was reading the reports of Jeff Hardy showing up and what people are saying, or what sources are saying. No condition to compete. He's clearly out of it. He's isolating himself. And the creative team has even gone as far as coming up with an alternate main event, which would be a triple threat of Matt Morgan versus Ken Anderson versus Jeff Jarrett for the TNA title. And then later on, before the show went on the air, the reports are coming out that, or not, I should say right before, but before the show went on the air, this reports started coming out that Dixie Carter had said that Jeff Hardy he's got jet lag from the Middle East tour, and he's you know, and he's just jet lagged. That's all. That's all. And then years later, and then all of a sudden, when Vince Russo told the story, the pieces all fit together. Because then Russo told the story of, it was one of the TNA pay-per-views where he personally witnessed Jeff Hardy, like, you know, backstage or show up to the building. Russo suspected that Hardy was clearly messed up with something. Like, Jeff Hardy definitely didn't look right, but because, like, his whole thing of, well, because I've never messed with any of that stuff, I don't know what it's like, so let me ask one of the boys. And, you know, let me get one of the boys or one of the agents, pull them aside and ask them, hey, have a conversation with Jeff Hardy. Let me know if you think he's on anything, and report, and then let me know. And Russo found D'Lo Brown. And again, this is the way he told it. Russo he got D'Lo Brown and said, hey, have a conversation with Jeff Hardy. Just talk with him like you're having a regular conversation. Let me know if you think he's on anything or if you think he's fucked up. D'Lo does as he's asked. He comes back. He tells Russo, yeah, Jeff Hardy's fucked up. He is in no way in any condition to wrestle tonight. So Russo gets with the creative team. They come up with a backup plan B. And then once that's all cleared and out of the way, Russo goes to Dixie and says, hey, Jeff cannot wrestle tonight. He's too fucked up. He's too messed up. I had D'Lo go talk with him and get his opinion, his thoughts. Yeah, he can't compete tonight. Here's what Dixie does. Let me go talk to him, Shug. And let me go see for myself. That's not a bad. That's a horrible accent. That's a horrible Dixie. I'm sorry, guys. So Dixie goes to talk to Jeff and then chat with him. Then she comes back and goes, "Oh, he's fine. He's fine, Shug. He's fine, Shug. Yeah, he just got that jet lag. Yeah, he's just having that jet lag. And because Russo's not the man in charge, he's like, your call, Dixie, whatever."
The donation.
Luckily though, that match had no issues, no problems. But then a few months later, here comes Victory Road.
They need to I had two homes, kind of. St. Jude and
You can make a difference. Become a partner in hope today. Please donate now.
And cheers, Generals. Whoop, whoop.
A broken windshield shouldn't wreck your schedule. With Safe Light, it doesn't have to. We'll come to you for free, so you can get your windshield fixed anywhere you want at no additional cost. For free mobile service, go to safelight.com.
Safe Light Repair, Safe Light Replace.
Learning in person didn't work for me. You should earn your degree online at Salem New Hampshire University. The way SAT worked was Thursday discussion posts were due, and typically, I would try to do my discussion posts after work around Monday, Tuesday, and you can also have a social life. You do work in your own time. I could complete my work when it made sense for me. I would write my replies around Friday or Saturday. SAG made it easy.
Whoop, whoop.
Learning online changed everything.
Taco night, pal. I had 3. I'm down to 1. Whoop, whoop. And hang on, guys. 1 sec. Junior wants in. Be right back. And we are back. Whoop, whoop. Oh, that sounds awesome, Hammer. Whoop, whoop.
We would see here in TNA wrestling, the parties are embracing their legacy, their resume. Like, ever since entering the lake of reincarnation and the righteous deletion, imagine a world where the Hardys have control of the TNA World Tag Team titles and the TNA World Championship on the path of Bound for Glory.
I pose you another question.
Yeah, I do remember that. Yeah, when he came back from that, and they had basically ran the storyline of him having to apologize to the locker room. Dude, I'm sure, like, I no doubt that was AJ letting out his real feelings towards Jeff, but in a scripted way, if that makes sense. Like, basically, like, that was AJ Styles in character, but his feelings and emotions were real. Whoop, whoop.
Dragging, gripping, and tearing at the challenger here. Again, Nick Nemeth has never been more confident. He is motivated, and he's more willing to do absolutely anything. I hope he had his eyes as close to the righteous deletion a couple of weeks ago as the rest of the world did. The strange and twisted things that the brokenness of the Hardys can bring out are not to be trifled with, even from the running man.
Jeff Hardy tucks the right, with once again going for that twisted fade. Instead, set Nick Nemeth flying out of the ring.
Taking it to the extreme here on the outside. Hardy looking to fly. Jeff Hardy the champ.
Jeff Hardy and Nick Nemeth continue their battle for the TNA World title here on iMPACT.
You really think you can change your pick?
Who's left to stop us?
City is starting to feel like home. With Duro, cars are wherever you want to pick them up. These cars are in Section H, Space 45, which is actually packed that way. Right car, right where you need it. Duro, rent a car, not a rental car.
Since the dawn of time, man has been plagued by itch and irritation from not wiping clean. What man didn't realize is that wetter cleans better. See how wet tube lights completely
whoop.
Ditch the itch and switch to wet extra large tube lights. We must clean hands down.
Dude, yeah, I got these, yeah, dude, and then I got crab legs thawing that as soon as we're done with tonight's watch along, I'm gonna throw his crab legs in. I'm gonna eat that before I go to bed tonight. Whoop whoop. Been melting some so I got a setup where I take an old Taco Bell bag. I got an old Taco Bell bag. I set it on my space heater, and then put this Papa John's spicy garlic butter. And once in a while, shake it up, put it on there, melt it. Whoop whoop.
Sunny days call for Sun Cruiser vodka.
Oh, nice, lab rat. Whoop whoop.
Refreshing and goes down smooth. Let the good times cruise.
Yeah, pal.
When we made the switch to coterie diapers, our baby started sleeping better through the night and we had way less diaper changes. The material is incredibly soft, thin, and luxurious. It feels like clothing. If you want the best of the best for your baby, try coterie. You won't regret it.
Sweet new boots, man. Where'd you get them from? Thanks, I got them from. Why did your voice just? It's that you got the new Yeti cooler. Yeah, man. I got this baby. Why is everybody's voice narrow? Tell me you got the ticket.
Yep, I got them from.
There's nowhere.
I'm David Ortiz.
I lost my mom. She was only 46. It made me realize how important it is to protect my family. That's why I got life insurance. Ethos makes it easy. Get covered in minutes and 100% online.
Check your price today at ethos.com.
BetterHelp is there to meet people at their needs. The way I support clients is to, first of all, let them know I'm there. They aren't alone, and there are people that want to hear them. I just love BetterHelp. They have been my best place of counseling I've worked for.
Ever wonder what that tiny little pocket is actually for? Ravioli, ping pong paddle, gum, wad of cash, thumb. That's what it's for. Blue Chew Gold, right in the pocket.
Points, lab rat. Whoop whoop. Now get them nice and fluffy. Get some fruit in there, pal. Personally, I'm particular to blueberries, pal. Dude, give me any kind of blueberry bakery thing. I'm in. Whoop whoop. Blueberry bagels, blueberry muffins, blueberry pancakes, blueberry waffles. Give me the blueberries, pal.
The Chewy Pharmacy order is on the way for
Dude, where's the blueberry cookies? Where's the blueberry cookies?
sweet cheese. Buddha. For quality meds, for life with pets, there's Chewy Pharmacy.
What is this place?
I want my damn blueberries, pal.
Inside the Liacouras Center in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, the TNA World Championship is on
I haven't tried them, so I can't comment on it.
defending against Jeff Hardy. A critical matchup with the lockdown pay-per-view event just 1 week away from Sunday. Shots are hard from them, but Hardy, as he often does, staying alive in the defense. We know about the clash between the Nemeth brothers and the Hardys coming up at Lockdown, the final pay-per-view event on the path to Battle for Glory. This is a pivotal matchup tonight. What goes down at Lockdown with Shape Bound for Glory. Remember why Santino Morella made this matchup. Nick Nemeth has never beaten Jeff Hardy one-on-one in his illustrious career. Santino created this.
Yeah, getting a blue. Whenever we're on the road, we stopped at a Waffle House. Getting a blueberry waffle. That was what was on my Waffle House menu. And then I got a burger, fries, and hash browns. Whoop, whoop. And that was a triple burger, fries, and hash browns.
Jeff Hardy, one half of the GOATs. He needed that. Resilient as he is, he needed the breathing room back in this fight. So, right hands here from Jeff Hardy.
Bro, like fresh ass, like right off the grill hash browns from Waffle House. Game over. We're done, boys. We're done.
Championship in 2026. It has made his career so legendary. Hardy on fire here. Classic Jeff Hardy on display. Some shot to the heart by Jeff. Oh, payback. Don't you dare count out the one man, though. The pride he takes in standing atop the men's division here in TNA wrestling is unprecedented. It's uncontested, in my opinion. He has not given this one up without a fight. And now trying to set up for the submission. We saw the attempts earlier on. Spinal destination by Jeff Hardy. Is it a maybe break? Oh! Going to the eye. Now, hard to tell exactly what happened from our vantage point. Nick Nemeth able to break free, however.
Nice, lab rat. Whoop, whoop.
Now look out. Nick Nemeth leads into the team.
Yeah, pal. That's taking care of the crew, pal.
There is a place Jeff Hardy goes. His chest that he keeps finding the will to stay in these fights.
And you walk into lockdown as a world champion. Shot to the knee. Jeff Hardy from favoring the knee throughout this match.
Yeah, that's ridiculous. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, you can't microwave a pancake. Come on, man. Microwaving a pancake. What the fuck, man? That. Come on, nah.
Jeff Hardy seen and done it all. Maybe it was called for a time. Twist of fate. And it's barely staying on his feet there. Over another twist of fate. Super kick. Jeff Hardy sent down. Too close to the ropes. Again, Jeff Hardy.
This has been a good TV main event. This has been a really good TV main event.
Both these guys indeed creating something absolutely awesome. Individually, two of the best. Looking for danger zone. Oh no.
Whoop whoop. Indeed, then. 100% with you on that, Hammer. Whoop whoop.
It was Hardy who had Newton's number. The last couple of minutes, great counters, but it was with the
This has been a good TV main event so far. All right, so who's gonna be the baby face that takes the belt off of Nick Nemeth? Like what baby face have they built up who's gonna be a credible challenger for Nick Nemeth at Bound for Glory? That's all I'm asking here. What baby faces have we built up? Has TNA built up for challenge Nick Nemeth at Bound for Glory? Moose, that's about it. Moose. That's it, Moose. Which I would not, yeah, a Moose and Nick Nemeth main event. I'm with actually I'm with that. Yeah, Moose and Nemeth. It built right. I'm with that. Okay, never mind. All right, so this TNA is over. Yeah, none. Yeah, outside of Moose, none. Yeah, Frankie Facer would be more believable. Whoop whoop. All right, now that we're done with TNA, we're gonna go back. We're gonna finish off JCW Lunacy, and we are on the replay on the main video. We're not on the live premiere feed, and we're at the 1 hour 6 second 20-second mark, and then give you all some time to get caught up. Yeah, 1 hour 6 minutes 20 seconds. JCW Lunacy episode 95. I'm gonna hit the can real quick. I will be right back. And then we'll get it started and finish her up, boys. Whoop, whoop. 1 sec, y'all. All right, we're back, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, nice. Get an oh shit moment for the ending for a cliffhanger. Nice. All right. So once again, we are at the 1 hour, 6 minute, 20-second mark of JCW Lunacy, episode 95. Doing our usual countdown, 3, 2, 1, play, hit and play, on play, in 3, 2, 1, play. So we got Barnabas and the Outbreak confronting the JCW Tag Team Champions, Choppa City, pal.
Ladies and gentlemen, step right up and prepare to be shocked and amazed as Barnabas the Bizarre presents my creation, my abomination, my undead children of destruction.
Dude, I love how after everything that's happened in the story with him, Danny, and the Outbreak, how he's putting a little bit more stank on that intro. Like you see Barnabas, the performer, he's putting a little bit more stank on that intro than usual. Barnabas the Bizarre out here proving the art of the manager, of a great manager, is not dead. The art of a great manager is alive and well. In fact, JCW as a whole, because as like I would say a second great manager, like not the second greatest manager that JCW has right now, the man, the myth, the legend, the quintessential stud muffin, Joel Gardner, pal. Whoop whoop. Yep, and the way it just clicked right here for in this specific scenario situation, it clicked in the story. It hit. It hit. Yeah, and the Outbreak being the challengers for Choppa City, I like that. Wait, give me Danny Moe, pal, and the blue hoodie. I love the fact they're keeping the blue hoodie symbology. The blue hoodie around.
See that same garb that Danny was dealing their vices in, and Jackson and Abel run to Danny Moe.
I thought that Barnabas had them back under his control, but as soon as she showed up, and did you see the shiner on Danny Moe as well?
Jackson and Abel almost entranced by Danny Moe. Her very appearance completely changes their.
I'm not sure about that, Lab Brad. I'm not sure. Because I can see Danny Moe, her drawing their attention away, Choppa City over.
To represent champions, literally go up in smoke.
I just thought of something.
You're not going to be anyone's a part of it.
Here's who I think that Choppa City is going to eventually drop him to. My prediction of who they drop the belts to, future endeavors. This is just a stop on the way to that, and they're involved, and they're with them getting caught in the crosshairs of the Danny Moe Barnabas thing and the Outbreak, being the tag team 6 against them.
No, he's a big guy. He's gonna be here.
The 5th guy's gonna be here tonight.
All right.
According to Vito.
It's Vito. What's going on, Mac? How are you?
I'm doing great. Look here. I'm here.
Mackey's actually not even not only is he not in the bathroom, he's outside the building.
So you're gonna have to leave, please. The 5th member's important. We need to meet him now.
Look, you have to respect my job.
All due respect.
Oh, my bad.
We're waiting for the 5th member of the Luciano family. Now look, JWO,
and I'm having a goddamn party. This is real business, family business. This ain't clown business. Now fuck off.
Andare via. Partite Slovenia. Meta un Slovenia.
He's gonna come. He's gonna be here. And then we're gonna take care of the JWO once and for all.
Padre figlio, stai usando vaffanculo.
Lord. Welcome to the new era of JCW.
Oh yeah, he's gonna come, pal.
Good night, massage. You former NWA National Heavyweight Champion.
Just like me when I finish this fucking taco. Whoop, whoop. I said it out loud. It's not my bad.
Watch out now. Oh, Spanish! Spanish! Whoa! That was 2.5. Here comes Larry. Into the brother. For the LAPD in the 90s. Go ahead and stay. Oh my God, right to the jaw, brother.
Your daddy will crawl
Whoop, whoop.
and eat his way out.
Bust a nut, pal. That's a real pop. Whoop, whoop.
This ain't no bullshit. Old school is cool, man. Can be taught in any era.
I think I'm kind of figuring out why my tacos kind of hit a little bit harder than Taco Bell. I fucking pack mine with that meat, pal. Whereas, like, you get like a small little helping of meat in Taco Bell. Plus, like, the quality of that meat, it ain't nothing. Whereas these tacos I made tonight, this is with 80 lean, 20 fat, ground chuck, air fry. I took that meat, condensed it in the meat patties, and then I tossed them in taco seasoning, air fried them. Took my spatula, mashed them up, threw some more taco seasoning on them, tossed them. Whoop whoop. The old El Paso hot and spicy seasoning. Yes, sir, because suckers got to know the sad sack ass fruit booties.
How will you pay if you for relieving you of your duties, Agent Strider? I will need your gun and your badge. They're coming for me. My wife. Let's end this.
Whoop whoop.
I believe in justice.
Any means necessary.
I ain't got nothing to say to no authorities.
Hey, not yet.
Who's it?
That's my job.
Is that right?
Oh, shit, that's an ad skip. My bad. All right, so the current timestamp is we're at the 1 hour, 13 minute, and 30 second mark. My bad. I forgot we were on YouTube. Timestamp. Oh, yeah, current time. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this current timestamp I'm at is 1 hour, 13 minutes, 45 seconds. We got a THCA King Dank Carnival ad for Big Al's Big Sack Pal.
I'm not the skin journalist. I usually have
Look here.
Whoop whoop. Dude, I legit love this. Is a great ICP song right here. Yeah, it's a knockoff of Africa, Toto's Africa, but it's still pretty sweet. Whoop whoop. Yeah, pal. Yeah, and as much as I would have, yeah, and then admittedly, yeah, I did take the time. I did request off and get the time for the gathering, but as much as I would have loved to be able to go to the gathering, there's some real life family shit that I can't afford to leave home or leave the area for 4 days. That is for 4 days at once. Yeah, I was to say there's some I got some real life family shit I'm dealing with where I can't really leave for that long. But luckily though, as we discussed earlier tonight, we found some alternatives. So on Thursday next week, August 20th, 2026, we'll be doing a TNA Impact watch along. We'll take a break, and then we're hitting up on Twitch, doing gaming on Twitch. Then, as soon as JCW Bloody Mania goes live around midnight, 1 o'clock ish, depending on time zones and whatnot, we're doing a live watch along of Bloody Mania.
To compete for the #1 contendership
Whoop, whoop.
for the JCW Women's.
Then we're doing a live watch along of the live Lunacy on the next night. Whoop, whoop.
Up against Hollywood Haley J. Up against Mickey Knuckles.
Well, I was screwed out of my rematch against Danny Moe, all because Vince Russo was mad I booked Kerry Morton against his boy Caleb when he put me in charge for the night. Well, it doesn't matter who my two opponents are because I'm still going to walk out 3-time JCW Women's Champion.
Whoop, whoop.
Gentlemen's Discord favorite board game, Monopoly, Trivial Pursuit. What do you think about Fire Island? Fire Island's not bad. Mousetrap is probably right up your alley because it never worked.
I'll tell you what else never worked. You in JCW never worked.
No.
Isn't working now. Will never work. You know, it's a love and hate with you, man. There's part of you I love. There's part of you I hate. We even do a podcast together. I love our podcast. You know what I hate? Being here at JCW. You know why, EC3? Because you think it's going to go your way. It ain't going to go your way, bro. It's going to go my way. It hasn't worked out for you this far. Every time you come in, you get beat up, we kick you out. You come in, you get beat up, we kick you out. You are the most hard-headed bastard I've ever met in my life. But you know what, bro? Look, you paved this road. Let's keep going down this road because this is the road that you will crash and burn on. How's that?
That sounds great. You know,
Yeah.
considering the fact I am hard. I am a hard dude, and I'm looking for a good time, and I got it right here with my cousin Jeeves. Hi, Vince Russo. You mentioned the road. We're talking Monopoly. We on the road are the ones that built the apartments on the road. We built the houses on the road. We even buy the railroads together. We got Park Place. We got Broadway.
Give me Monopoly, pal.
Road less traffic.
The road I have traveled, the road I have
Give me some. I mean, let's this taco. Whoop, whoop.
company to take this place where it deserves to be, at the tippity top of the road. So yes, Vince, I will be here for a very long time. Yes, Vince, I will continue to pave the road. I'll continue to drive the road. I will continue to lambast and destroy the road if you happen to be on said road.
Yeah, pal.
So Vince, please, as our good friend Paul would say, enjoy the show.
Let me tell you one more thing. You
Enjoy the show.
Die on that.
Enjoy the show. Enjoy the show. Whoop whoop.
Uncultured.
Right here.
Whoop whoop.
Like and subscribe. Don't miss the alerts and notifications.
He said the thing. Say the line, Bart.
Show up at Bloody Mania, and you want to keep up to date on all Juggalo Championship Wrestling news. Follow us on all social media platforms and follow the Duke of the Wicked on Instagram at violetj.icp.
And then you're going to want to head over to psychopathicvault.com for all of your merchandise needs. We got
Whoop whoop.
exclusive items there. Guys, we got to say it. Thank you so much to the Jake Carnival for sponsoring us on this episode, and we're all having a good time.
Yeah, this is the cool stuff here. You can get your pure lunacy. I don't work for reverse Terry Morton Southern.
You got it.
Never in my wildest dreams did I see cannabis products, like actual cannabis products, being like advertised on a show. Like I never in my wildest dreams did I think I'd see cannabis being like making its way into the mainstream and being a product to sell because so many states are legalizing. Whoop, whoop.
Our main event on tap here on Lunacy.
And sponsored by the Jake Carnival. And this is your
And in my opinion, because I live here, and also because I live in St. Louis, which also helps, you know, get a little bit broader perspective, and also, yeah, being like a Southern Missouri farm boy who was born like at my heart, I'm a Southern Missouri farm boy who was raised in the St. Louis area suburbs.
The neighbors are complaining about the drop tops. She's just bored. 3, 2.
I kind of understand and get the best of what you know what makes my state great, and especially like some of the, you know, urban areas, while also respecting the rural farm areas. Dude, Missouri is, in my opinion, Missouri is one of the best red states. We just got to get rid of like a lot of the progressive, liberal, leftist elements.
We saw Vito call it the favor to Vince Russo.
Whoop whoop.
As part of the Luciano family, and we saw what Cruel was willing to do to his own teammates. Imagine what he'll do to his opponents in under 2 weeks.
That is such an intimidating creature. Opponent. And it seems like Vito.
Oh, hey, it's Jeeves.
Give me Jeeves, pal.
Jeeves upright as that beat down from Caleb.
Jeeves Carter, my bad. Jeeves Carter.
Into the ring with Cruel shows his guts to brains ratio.
Yeah. He's not the smartest, but he's certainly a survivor. It's cockroaches, Twinkies, and Jeeves.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Yeah, pat me another bull here real quick.
if y'all could be so kind and make some
Yeah, we got legal weed here. We got legal weed here, pal. Whoop whoop. And I've somehow, for some reason, I have no idea how I've managed to make an eighth last like a week and a quarter, week and a half. Whoop whoop.
introduce to y'all a true 1%er of the pro wrestling game. I call him Cousin Ethan, but y'all and you dummy can call him
What a gift! What a fifth man! What a way to round out Team JWO multiple time World Heavyweight Champion across the world. Ethan Carter III and somebody with a lot to prove and a chip on his shoulder.
Looking great. JWO has his own jersey made. All right, I'll keep this.
Don't eat that, Mark Roberts. You might need that later.
Whoop, whoop.
Have a back here. Oh no, it's a bad night for EC3. You might need that jersey.
Yeah, no doubt. Keep in mind.
EC3 looking jacked, pal.
What?
He's 50% owner of JCW. This is wicked.
Special guest commentator, Violent J. Whoop, whoop. We're going chicken hunting, pal. Sorry, my bad. I get hit the button fast enough. My bad.
Certainly, Violent J wants to get out here and see what the stakes are. One representative from each team in the Gore Games. Whoever wins this matchup gets that momentum. So pivotal, Duke. That is a big man. I'm not gonna lie. Cruel is a big man. And you have to figure out how to defend against the likes of Cruel. It's going to be single elimination, no disqualification. Weapons in play in Gore Games, and the winning team gets one of the losing team members.
That's right. For 30 days to do with as we wish.
So who would you pick? Who would you pick, Violent J, if you got to choose anyone to keep on your side?
We already have a strategy.
Well, Beta, we've already seen what happened when Yabo was abducted by the Lucianos, when Vincenzo was abducted by the JWO. That could be life-altering to whomever gets chosen.
Whoop, whoop.
You and Beta have seen what happened, but you haven't seen what's going to happen.
What, Jay, are you nervous that we still do not know the fifth man on Team Luciano?
Do I look nervous, Joe?
Not at all, sir.
I'm excited because that means I get a random ass to kick.
You got a random ass to kick, pal.
The strategist has been planning for this act of war for many, many weeks. You look prepared, you look focused, and what a coup it was to get EC3 to round out your team.
That's right. Look at the team we built. Are you kidding me? Willie and Chocolate Jello, the Window Drop, Two Top Tony, the brothers of fun destruction. What? And now look, EC3. Ethan Carter the third. Come on, man.
I step out.
You really assembled a team of just all the icons of Lunacy, and then bringing EC3 back into the fold. He's got his eyebrows split open there, and it's not stopping him. But that hand around the throat would stop anyone.
But Cruel is still
Yeah, give me NWO Jeeves, pal.
This is like a crash between
Here comes Big Vito.
Oh, Vito's here. This slimy son of a bitch slithering down the ramp.
All right, what we're doing with Big Vito, take care of a soda situation. Be right back. Yeah, we still got about 9-ish minutes or 8 minutes left. I'm going to take care of some soda situation. Be right back. 1 sec. All right, we're back. We're at the. I did catch that we hit a commercial break, so the current timestamp is 1 hour and 29 minutes. 1 hour, 29 minutes. Whoop, whoop.
So close to Bloody Mania, so close to Gore Games. I mean, we have to know that this is how things are going to develop.
Yeah, they may fight all the way to Bloody Mania. Good luck stopping this. The JCW ring has turned into a all-out battlefield of soldiers and warriors. Yeah, 4 of JCW's all-time finest. And the ace of the whole of EC3 having their way with brutal rotations.
But they're ready to they're just rolling all around the ring now on the outside too. I heard someone crashing for the guardrail.
And Bloody Mania will be elimination rules. It won't stop until an entire team's been taken out of position. The black and white house of the JW are in control.
Yeah, Jet, you guys are loving this right now.
You can never count out that monstrosity that is Cruel, or the street savvy of Vincenzo, the unpredictability of Sally Boy, or the veteran instincts of Vito. But right now, the numbers are telling the story. Keep your eye on Cruel. That's all I gotta say. That's exactly what I'm doing. But the JWO running away with this thing. Ruling the ring at this time.
EC3 was taking it to Vito too.
Woo, woo!
Jada, what is that? What? I don't know that. Jack, what?
Oh, so the 5th member of the Luciano family is Donovan Dijak, pal. Whoop, whoop. So Donovan Dijak has joined the Luciano family for Gore Games. Whoop, whoop.
6'7", 260 pounds. One shot. Tony's been knocked out. Dijak is hijacking.
Yeah, this is how you do a go-home show. This is how you do a go-home show. With a cliffhanger and the heels getting heat, pal.
EC3 just got dropped. Oh no.
Yep, he let her move back into the apartment, pal. I guess Vito let Jasmine and Donovan move into the apartment, pal. Move back in, I should say.
Oh man. Oh. To the side of the jaw. I'm just gonna stand by and take this. But Jeeves. Jeeves. Oh no! Feast your eyes. Oh, this is
Oh, okay. More after this? Okay, you still got about 4 more minutes, about 4.5 minutes, 3.5 minutes. Whoop, whoop.
I'm just gonna sit there and take this. Like we're gonna beat up a Johnson.
I'm glad they're not ignoring the history between Jasmine and Vito. Okay, I like this. Yeah, they're playing up the past history. Like, okay, like, yeah, good shit. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait. There's more. Russo's office.
Gentlemen, thank you for all of it. Water, Derek. The GCW boss. That's the Gage. What are they doing?
Wait, what? Vince Russo walking out of his office with Brett Lauderdale and Nick Gage? Wait, what? What? Oh, shit. Oh, shit, pal. We're getting some GCW. Vince Russo cut the deal with GCW, pal. Vince Russo, Brett Lauderdale, Nick Gage, give me the pizza cutters, pal. Sponsored by Domino's. Whoop, whoop.
The most important event of the year for JCW fans worldwide. Watch live, exclusively.
Yeah, we're going to see some game changer and
Only $17.
give me 2-Day War Part 2, pal. The second Part 2. Whoop, whoop.
The chosen one, Caleb Conley.
I think.
The climax, Mr. JCW, Kerry Morton.
All right, so they're running down the card for Bloody Mania 19.
Elimination match.
Let me go ahead and let you guys do all my shit. Thank y'all so much for stopping in and hanging till with us tonight. Whoop, whoop. Always a pleasure hanging chilling with the HMG fan, Bearcats, Jugger Bros. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. All right, so our schedule for the rest of this week. Tomorrow we have the SmackDown watch along on Bell Count. Saturday, HMG Insanity followed up with the HMG AAA watch along. Sunday, we got The Wreckage followed up with HMG After Dark. The main plan is Starrcade 85 if I can find a feed to watch it on. If I can find a feed to watch it on. If I cannot find a feed to watch Starrcade 85 on, we're going to do Great American Bash 89. And then on Monday, we got the Monday Locker Room, the Raw Watch Along.
James Storm and Cocaine.
Oh yeah, it would not surprise me. It would not surprise me, Lab Rat, if we see something where Vince Russo walks out of like a conference room and then TK walks out. What does this mean? We'll come back next week.
Bloody Mania 19. Late night.
What? Vince Russo and TK on camera together? What's going on? Well, you tune in next week to find out.
Exclusively on YouTube TV, pay-per-view for $17.
All right, yeah, Monday Locker, the Monday Locker Room, the Raw Watch Along, the Impact Attack. Tuesday, we got This Week in WWE. Next up, This Week in WWE, we have the A Show, the Hitting the Marks, later NXT Watch Along, the Wednesday Locker Room. Wednesday, the Next Level Wrestling Review, the AEW Dynamite Watch Along, and Bell Count. And now Thursday, the Friday Locker Room, and then and then this Thursday, TNA Watch Along. We're gonna take a break. We'll be live on Twitch at twitch.tv/LGBrandon. Whoop whoop. Before we go live with a JCW Bloody Mania watch along. All right, and don't forget to like, subscribe, ring that bell. Check us out on Patreon, patreon.com/Hami Media Group. We got a lot of good stuff over there. Also, we're going to check out our friends on YouTube at youtube.com/The Vince Russo. We get a lot of good content as well as the weekly post Lunacy show, Backstage Lunacy, hosted by the hardest working man in podcast and Jeff Two Slices Lane, and then Mad Mac Davis with a special guest every week. And then their Patreon, patreon.com/Hami, or their Patreon, patreon.com/RussoTBC. We get all the brand, channel, attitude, content, such as Cash Rating, the Marks, the Raw SmackDown Review, Master Shoot Theater, and Lion Tigers Bearing the Head, on top of so much other entertaining and fun content. And of course, JCW Lunacy, that airs every Thursday, 7 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Central at youtube.com/Psychopathic Records. And that's for me. Catch me on Twitter, as the kids call it these days, the X at LGBrandon Whoop. I'm also on Twitch at twitch.tv/LGBrandon Whoop Whoop, where I won't be live tonight because, doubleheader tonight. I need some rest. I need to eat my fucking crab legs. I'm going to chill and relax tonight. But we'll be live on Twitch tomorrow night after SmackDown with Final Fantasy IV Advance. We're almost ready to get to the actual advanced parts of the game. We're getting close, pal. Hoping to get there tomorrow night. We'll see. We'll see. All right, so that's it for us tonight. So I'm going to see you again later this week or this weekend. Have a great rest of your week and weekend. If I don't see any other shows, have a great rest of your week. Much love, Bearcats, Jugger Bros. We out. Yeah, pal.